Let us away. Alright, so yeah, we're back with Voidheart, blah blah blah, catch up. We're in Nyx's palace. There's void everywhere. We're about to fight some dragons. Dragons? Giants. But before that, what happened? I can't remember.
But why not both?
Why not both? Don't give me ideas. Okay, so I believe you traversed some of Nyx's palace. You fought in the library. You single-handedly took out all of Nyx's guards in their sleeping quarters as they were soundly sleeping. Although some of them did fight back. I believe there was like a corridor battle, and there was some Cone of Colds exchanged, and eventually you killed them all. Heading back, you headed north, where Dolaf. No, actually, before that, you went to the armory. Basically, one-shot the blacksmith there. Dolaf went, oh fuck you, many shot, rapid shot, such shot, Pathfinder shot. Killed the
Pathfinder shot. That's pretty much the gist of it.
And ended up slaying the blacksmith. And before her telekinetic void swords could do any damage, Vagel just closed the door and was like, yeah, I'm done with that. Yep. You headed west, where Tumble found an empty room and was like, there must be something here. They decided to take a look around, making sure there wasn't anything. And Dolaf, his curiosity got the better of him, headed east for a portal where he found there were some void giantesses. A heated battle happened where Tumble's sister and Arleaden arrived a little late, and you killed 4 or 3 of these giantesses, like with these green tattoos, obviously corrupted by the void. Tumble then figured out the mystery behind the altar, and using, I think Vagel brought some blood over and just basically created mashed potato kind of out of the body and fed the altar blood, which opened a portal to Nyx's throne room. Another shortcut to get in there if you need to be there. Sure. But anyway, you decided to head north, where you walked into a large hall supported with like I think a dozen or so pillars either side, a massive throne where a giant bearded void titan sits with his greatsword on his lap. But beside him, another giant with like kind of like white frizzy hair tied into a ponytail with like a bull ring kind of runs in front of him, and he welcomes you to his throne room and basically pats this giant like it's his pet dog. So yeah, I'm gonna. Oh
yeah, we're fighting titans, aren't we?
Jesus Christ!
One moment. Let me get you to the actual right screen. You all there?
Let me search.
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
Oh, pardon me.
Right. And initiative, please.
Yeah.
It's like that.
Oh, I didn't press the couch token. God damn it.
Piss.
Get your sister.
That was the one that doesn't count as well, because I rolled a 7 to begin with, but I didn't have my character, my token selected.
Do you reckon this is a 9th level spell kind of scenario, or?
Nah, we'll fuck him up.
I wish this fight was over.
Yeah.
Use that 9th level.
What about you, Tumble? Have you rolled initiative?
Or
did I miss it? No, you haven't.
No, I'm clicking it now.
Okie dokie.
Provided we get a long rest before we fight Nyx, I don't see why not.
Yeah, we definitely will, I reckon.
Yeah. Well, we can always just, I don't know, roll out the bedroll. Just sleep here. Like, there's a massive rug there, I'll take that.
I'll just cut to his fucking
a millennia will pass while we're asleep.
Try and click the bedroll and it's like, you can't rest while
Would you
enemies
like
are
me to
nearby.
click it?
Yeah.
Chris?
Yeah, because it says I'm still on the world map.
Yeah, we'll just do the one-shot challenge. We'll go room to room.
You're
and each
rather
person can have a go at one-shotting it.
Wow.
Which for you is a lot more, isn't it? You've got +5 dex.
Probably about 15.
Yeah, so. Oh, not 5. Jesus Christ. 15. Right, so Vagor, you are up first. In front of you, this large, degenerate titan just seems to be on all fours and like very kind of like animalistic. Where does your go?
Yes, we shall have some animalistic counters to that, all rage.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Draw. Trusty old gunner and charge.
All right.
Oh, wow. He goes for it.
You charge straight into this giant. made of thick, like, muscular skin. You see he's also got some green tattoos all up his arms, but he's not fully completed, like the giantesses were.
Alright. And,
I couldn't
yeah,
afford that bit, yeah. It was still another 200 quid go it filled in.
plan is, I guess, to jump and reach him in the groin.
Ooh!
Back shots.
Right.
Does that hit, though, with an ID?
It does!
Oh, no, one's auto miss, no.
I'm gonna.
It does auto miss.
Yeah,
but,
it does auto miss, but 19 actually hits toe. We'll say it auto misses. So as you go to stab towards this member, as he's running towards you, slow motion just undulates away from your spear.
We'll see about that.
And that's a definite hit.
So you miss the member and just get him right in the taint.
Oh.
Very quiet, enjoys it. So he actually
that's,
gains 4 temp HP.
27.
27 damage, nice. He yells in pain and horror as it does indeed get his taint.
Is it nice and barbed, Gungnir?
Yeah. It's... Yep.
Oh, man.
Alright, to be fair, the face on the token is very fitting for the scenario.
Yeah.
It's true, it's true.
Right, that's my turn.
Alright, Dolaf.
Yeah, I guess I'll just stay here far away from the crazy rabbit guy and shoot him.
Alright.
Because sod going near that.
Alright, so that's 3 attacks, 3 hits.
Lovely jibblies.
You need to actually buy a personal calculator to sit next to your computer.
97. And I did have the calculator up on the screen last time.
Is this against the degenerate?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. Ow, ow. These arrows embed deep. One in his cheek, one in his neck, and then one in his shoulder. And the one in his neck is just spurting out these large fissures of blood that are just kind of running down his collarbone.
Nice. Dude.
Right. Is that anything else?
No, I'm just going to literally stay back. In fact, I might even just take another step back, so you'd really have to squeeze to get in here.
Okie dokie. So the great titan on his throne steps forward, pushes forward to here, and leans against the pillar. Stabs his large greatsword in the ground, almost making like Vhagar have to like balance himself. Brings one meaty palm towards the rest of the group, and opens up an eldritch singularity above you.
Alright.
That sounds fun.
Can you all make Constitution saving throws, please?
Does that include me?
Yes, because he's opening it right behind you.
Magical effect.
It is a magical effect.
Fuck off.
I get +1 to this because of the Robostars.
Ooh, so yeah, that helps you pass. Tumble got exactly on the spot. He is DC 17.
Yeah.
Let me just carry on reading what it does. Okay, so first things first. You all take 8d6 force damage from this. If you pass over 17, you take half.
Sorry, how much was it?
8,
Oh, okay.
8d6, yeah, so.
Ouch, 6 damage.
Okay, those of you failed, which is just sister, I believe. You fall prone and are dragged towards the singularity, which is this thing here. So, and also you take an additional 9 bludgeoning damage because of this. As you then fly up in the air and hit it, poof, you're about 15 feet in the air and your back smacks into it, and then you drop to the ground, falling prone. So a total of 9 bludgeoning from that.
That's not as bad as I thought it'd be. Right. 17. Yep, sound.
And then the thing moves
10
1
HP.
to there.
Yeah, we've got 10 HP, remember, boys.
Do we?
Yeah.
Unless we lost it in the previous battle.
No, we've had it replenished since then.
we?
Well, actually, you might have done. I didn't get hit, though.
Also, one thing you do notice as well, as the singularity ruptures out, everyone around you, all of your magic items, no longer seem to be as powerful. They're losing their magical glow.
What's losing the magical glow, sorry?
So, you know, Boulder Bane, Arash, all of them lose their plus bonuses and stuff like that.
Oh, right, okay, I didn't use it anyway. Like that anyway.
From this guy.
Yeah, and Tumble, you go to look down at your staff and it's just faded away, no longer working.
Interesting. He seemed like he's concentrating on that kind of effect.
Yeah, kind of. Does kind of look like his eyes have rolled back in his head, so.
In that case, I'm gonna dash around here, 5, 10, 15, 20. Gonna go around the pillar and try to shank him from behind with my whips. Even though they may not be pluses.
They are not, and they no longer get their additional. They no longer get their additional damage.
Okay.
15 is exactly what you needed.
Well,
Spreading yourselves out, you faggots.
you'll have to hold up. You say, hold on. If they've not got pluses, then I don't know what this is.
Oh yeah, good point. If they haven't got pluses, that's a miss.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
Alright, but these two are hit.
Yep, because that got 16 and that got 21.
Okay, in that case... Well, you'll have to figure out the damage if it's not plus or even magical.
Yeah, you can roll sneak attack damage as well.
Okay, but the sneak attack isn't...
Yeah, right, so 9 plus 7, so it's 16.
Woo! 31 on the sneak attack.
57 damage.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, as you stab him in the ankle, jump up, and with Tearfing, get him in the back of the fire, and red hot, boiling blood just comes out of the wound and begins to flood over you, and you just manage to backflip away from it before it sizzles to the ground, nearly catching you.
Cool. I will, try to get my back against this pillar and avoid any of this shit that's leaking around him.
Okay.
Is he like a titan? He's got like boiling blood.
Yep.
Holy crap.
Jesus.
Right, Ali Aiden.
Alright, ass faces.
You notice as well that your magic isn't coming to you. Like, in the back of your head, it's just not there.
Oh shit. Well, that ruins my plan, doesn't it?
Does he seemed like he's having a hard time concentrating while I'm stabbing him in the face?
Nope.
I'm a little stumped here, guys. I'm not quite sure what to do. You've got this, though, right?
Nah. Just do what you can.
I'll search my mind for any kind of spell I can cast.
Okay, you can make an Arcana check.
Blam, blam, blam. Automatically.
Times of chaos, but I didn't look.
Okay, so you have no clue what's going on here. You've never experienced this before.
This is bizarre. So you guys are good, right?
Yeah, so you
What
like
do you
land
mean?
on this yet?
So
We are having problems back there.
I've never had this problem before. I promise. I swear.
That's the one I was going for.
Honestly, this never happens to me.
The other Ali Aiden would be stabbing in the face right now.
Ah, fuck it. And I'll draw the sword of creation and I'll fly right. Can I still fly?
Yep. No, you can't.
Oh, well, I'll walk then.
The boots do not work.
I'll take a couple of like stumbling steps, like I try and leap and then kind of fall on my knees awkwardly and then just get back up again and run over. I guess this will have to do.
As he draws the sword of creation, it's just a bright white starlight from hilt to 5 foot of great blade.
Let's see if
That
this
still works.
That hits.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. And you clash against his leg, his shins, and you just all hear sss, and it smells like burning flesh as you cut straight through the armor with it and into the flesh.
I'll see if I can catch his attention. You are one lucky son of a bitch.
He doesn't. He's focusing.
And I will end my turn while staring gormlessly at my other hand, just trying to work out what's going on.
Okie dokie. So, Sister Berladin.
Impotence.
Use half of my movement to stand up, which is fucking bullshit. What a ridiculous rule. 5e, so you shit out. I'll go there, and no spells, I'm guessing then, no.
You can tell just by looking around that all of your magical items have died. Like, they just sputtered out. Doesn't take much intelligence to realise that something's wrong here.
Yeah, so even arcane and clerical powers then are just getting snuffed out.
You're not sure about your prayers.
Right, let's... Let's test it then. Let's just try and throw. I don't want to use a powerful spell for it fizzle and me not be able to fucking use it. But then I don't want to use one that's a full action and then not get it. Let's just. Does anyone need healing? Possibly. No, I think we're all squared away, aren't we? Do we stay? No, let's not risk it. Let's just belt him. So. I think it's the first time I've actually swung with this. What is my plus to hit? I think it's +6. Let's give it a go.
Nice.
God, that's fucking awful +6s when you cunts have all got like ridiculous.
It's actually a hit.
It hits so.
Is he taking con saves for the concentration?
I am rolling it.
Just check.
And then 7 bludgeoning
Nice.
with the mistletoe as the mistletoe strikes him.
Yep. And what you realise, this is the first time you've actually hit someone with the weapon, right? So you now finally, after so long you fucking had this weapon, you now realise its hidden power. It bypasses all resistances and immunities. There you go.
I guess that makes sense for it being a mistletoe weapon, doesn't it?
I will put that in your character. I'll finally copy and paste it from the notes into your...
Yeah, how many
it's the
sessions
first
like
hit
this one?
you've
I've
ever
never
done.
actually swung with
No,
it.
you have never swung with it.
It's just got a +6 to hit with it, so I never fucking bother.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That is fair enough. If you were like a melee cleric, it might be better. Okay, yeah, and as you do, you just stub his toe, and that actually kind of makes him give you a kind of like a second glance.
And then,
Oh, well played, well played.
Oh, has he failed his...
Yeah, he rolled that one.
Nice,
Nice.
right, motherfucker. Get some magic in here as well. I'll cast a...
Yeah, the Eldritch Singularity above your head just fizzles out and falls to the ground like as rains
that
down as green
motherfucker.
snow.
13, I'm guessing that misses.
I'm afraid that misses. Would you like the cowbell? No, you can drag and drop your
I
thing,
can
can't
drag
you?
it out, don't stress. Don't stress. And then, on your bastards, there you are. Stick it there. Stick it there. That's me done.
Alright. Okie dokie, so the Degenerate Titan sees Vhagar in front of him, but he's going to ignore that, and he's going to jump over Vhagar and Sister, both of you. Well, Vhagar can get an attack opportunity if he wishes.
You what, mate?
You what, mate?
That's it.
This was a friendly game of leapfrog, and what the fuck is this shit?
21 damage.
As he lands right here, he peers down the corridor and lets
And
out.
then continues to fist the hole.
You remember those? Those runes in his wrist that I mentioned?
Yeah.
They flare up with green, eerie, ghostly light. Brings his hands together, bam, and slams it down in front of him, down the corridor. And each creature in the line takes 10d6 force damage.
Yikes.
And it's a dexterity saving throw, by the way.
Alrighty. That's not bad.
That's actually a failure. So, would you like to do anything about that?
I will attempt an indomitable on it, why not? Give it a go. Better.
Okay, so you take a total of 11 bludgeoning damage. And you are knocked back 10 feet.
See you later, guys.
Yeah, okay, so Dolaf goes and just appears 10 feet back in the other giant's hall. Nice. And then this thing moves
Have a
here.
cuppa.
For now, we'll just leave you there,
guess we
Dolaf. Knowing that you need to use 10 foot of movement to get in.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's gonna sit there. Vhagar.
Yes, well, that's just a bit rude, isn't it? How's that guy looking?
What, the degenerate one?
Yeah.
It's very hard to tell because there are wounds all over him and he's leaving a trail of blood. But he doesn't seem to be slowing down, like he's mad.
Well, I'm gonna go there anyway. I assume that this guy has reached so that I can get there without an attack of opportunity, and if not, well, tough shit for me.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're right.
And then
Jesus,
I'll
that reach, what the fuck?
15,
That's
20?
not right.
Yeah.
No, that's not right. 150?
150?
It says 640, I think that's wrong.
That is a long sword. Right, attack this guy recklessly. I want him to go down.
Okay.
26 and a 29.
That's a hit.
Plus 18. What a dickhole.
Yeah, sorry.
Well, it's because he's got that belt which gives him 29 strength.
It's amazing.
Fucking animal.
46 damage.
Nice. Yep. So you run up to him, stab him in.
Fuck's sake! I forgot to hex. Okay.
Yeah, stab him in the toe, and as he turns around to get you, you leap up and get him in the throat, creating another wound perpendicular to the arrow that's in his throat, and it's just 2 streams of blood now coming up.
Well, good. Like
Right.
some blood.
Is there anything else? No. Dolaf.
Nope.
I guess I will move in the 10 feet.
Yep. So you land here, where you are.
Yes. And I don't like this non-magic guy, so let's change it up for him instead. I'm just going to put a few arrows in that one. Believe they hit.
All of them do, yeah.
Fucking nay. Quick maths.
Oh, I've just given up recently. I'm just using the calculator now. That is 91, and I'll hit him with the Brute Bane arrow to make it 104.
Nice.
And I would need a con save, please.
We can hit like fucking freight trains now, to be fair.
We are pretty high level.
You got 24.
That's save.
Anything else?
No.
Okie dokie. Right, so it's his go. He turns towards Arliade and looks down at the sword of creation in Shin and says one word in void speech. And he says, Ipsith Udala. And Arliade, and you die.
Gesundheit.
Nice.
Straight to 0, yeah?
No, dead.
Oh, nice.
Alright.
What?
Adieu.
Yeah, he used power word kill.
Would have been time for a level 9 spell at some point.
Well,
Tumble, you'll go. And you just
Oh,
realise, next to you, Arliade grabs his chest and goes, "Shit," just falls down into death.
shit.
Death is a bitch.
Holy shit.
It's now
Maybe
a
I'll
good time
fix
to have a cigarette.
You're probably missing your next go, so I imagine so.
I imagine so, DOS.
Tumble's so stunned.
I'm
Chris's
like,
reaction faces. We need just like a whole vault of Chris reaction faces.
I just placed the Fey Winter Cloak over his body and stab a bitch. Hopefully, by the time this guy dies, we'll still have some, moment to get him back up with some revivify. I don't know. I don't know how word kill works, but I'm going to stick to what I know best, and I'm going to stab this guy 3 times in the ankle. All right. Here we go. 1 with Celestial Summer Branding. 17. Oh wait.
No, the magic's gone, so yeah, it hits.
Okay, cool.
The magic field's gone.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When Arliaden, no, it was Sister
No, it's when I
Paladin
belted him with the
stubbed his
mistletoe.
toe.
Oh
when
yeah,
he,
you got
lost
a 1, didn't you?
concentration.
I remember that. All right, yes, I will hit him again, and this time add a sneak attack. Let's add. Let's give him the rocker, and let's finally one more stab with. Yes.
Yeah, I need you to roll damage
These-
for the corrupted tear thing twice.
Yeah, twice.
Cool.
Oh my god, there's a lot of math there.
No, I've done it.
You done it. Sweet.
Yep.
All over it.
I'm doing it individually, so it's easy. I'm just minusing. And this thing falls to his knees. The lady wanted me to take him out, and I'm done my job. Kill me.
You're gloating a wee bit premature there, my friend. I do apologise for ruining all your hard work, and I imagine she'll give you a bit of a kicking later as well. So that'd be quite funny as well. The only thing I can think of is if you're a real cunt and you have a counter spell, but I've got 7 of these. I've got 7 of these fuckers, so I don't really mind.
You're still getting PTSD flashbacks from when I did that,
Yeah,
aren't you?
I've got PTSD. Stop trying to nick food off my plate, you little cunt.
Oh, nice. Okay, yeah. So Arliaden's back.
Well,
He doesn't really know that. He's unconscious.
Wow. You know, he comes back as one.
He's
one hit
back.
point.
Oh, nice.
Three.
And then I'll bolt him with a sword just to say you do. Get donged, motherfucker. Ah, it doesn't work anymore, bastard.
Oh, I can fix this. I can fix this.
Well, you fix it, and I'll just roll it like this for now. Whilst you fix it. Right. Weapon. Oh, fair.
Yeah, that should work.
So I've got advantage because he's down to his knees, and is that annoying?
No, that's not how that works. That was for flavour. Guys. That's for flavour.
Alright, then, Liam. Stop ruining my fun.
Yeah, well, the spiritual weapon, the cowbell, goes out to smack him, misses. The Titan, however, turns. The degenerate Titan turns to go fight Vagor. He's literally just going to fucking club you, or attempt to anyway.
Bring it on.
A 29 and a 22.
Yes.
Yeah.
In total, he does 45 bludgeoning damage as he punches you around against the pillar and then slams his massive meaty hand on top of you.
What were the individual attacks?
20 and 25.
Okay. Well, look what you've done now. I was feeling quite good after I gave him a speech, but you've kind of ruined the moment now. He broke my temp HP, just.
Yeah.
Well, that's it. I'm coming for your testicles now, you motherfucker. I'll hex him. Let's make it perception, just because I think it's funny if he's blind. So wisdom checks. 2 reckless attacks.
Yep. Pardon me, I apologise.
49.
Ooh, okay, so this one gets him in the gut and you see parts of his intestines spill out, and then as you turn around and he falls forward, you stab him straight through the thigh and hit a major artery, and his blood's just pouring out, and he's flailing, still barely holding on to life.
Alright.
Alright.
That's my turn.
Do laugh.
I guess try and make sure this guy doesn't get another turn, so I'll put a shot in him.
Okie dokie. As he's kneeling,
Degenerate Titan.
That arrow flies towards him, Dolaf, lights up, hits him in the eye, and then there's a moment where it just goes, drills through, and the back of his skull explodes.
Whoa!
Fucking
That was
anime.
interesting. Oh, that guy. Oh, I thought it was going on the degenerate. Okay. Right, well, he's dead. Cool. I'll shoot 2 more at the degenerate.
Okay. And the next arrow, one hits him in the toe, and as he goes to look at it, the other arrow hits him in the Adam's apple, and then does the same thing, explodes out the back like a shotgun blast, and its head just, because of the way you've hit its spinal column, its head just kind of snaps to the left, and it falls down and dies.
Alright, I'll catch his I'll catch his groin with my spear, just because it has to go that way.
Oh,
I'm alive.
yay!
Do you even need a zero at this point then? Should we just leave this fucker to go do his own thing? I could go retire now. I've got a church to run. Like, you good then, yeah? Pointing to Dolaf.
I would feel better with your companionship, I must admit.
I think that's about all we're fucking given at this point.
But also, so you can catch up, Ollie Aiden. Yeah, the moment after you went down, Sister ran up and revivified you.
Thank you, sister. Although I don't know why you're asking why my cousin's good. I feel rather peachy.
I mean, in God to just do the rest of the shit himself because he clearly doesn't need our assistance.
Well, if it wasn't for this little bitch's right toe, I would have finished this fight within 30 seconds. But
Well, there is that.
Sister,
Hello.
how many more diamonds do you actually have? I think that was your last word.
6.
Oh my god!
Wow, we've been feeding loads of diamonds towards them.
Yeah,
I literally
and we've just
trying
not
to
been
get
using them because
diamonds.
none of the only person that keeps going down's me.
Okay,
I don't
so
know what to
also what you
fucking
notice is as the Titan dies, his chest kind of breaks open and a golden orb floats out of it.
Oops.
dibs.
No, I can dive to it.
I'll be a living god.
I'll look at it.
Right, let's talk about this.
Godly.
We need to start dividing these out and actually talking about
I
this
roll-
democratically.
Yeah.
And by that I mean, if anyone goes and jumps out and snatches it, I will fucking arcane zap them. Well,
Now that's a way to be assertive.
Challenge
I feel like
accepted.
I feel like I'm on the verge of something very powerful.
right. I'll aid in arguments for.
Please.
When's the last time I got one of these, anyway?
Like, if you had to, put a number to your strength between, say, 1 and 20, where would you be?
I'd say, like...
I feel like I'm on about 9.8.
Yeah. I feel perhaps if Sister's behind, we should let her take this one.
I had the last one, so I'm not too fussed about getting this one and this, but...
Sweet. That's very kind of you. I'll pick it up.
That is classic Tumble.
Why don't we elf, kobold, gnome for it?
Yes, I would also get some good...
I think
I
you
like
have
that idea.
3 already, so you can shove that elf kobold up your ass. I think.
I feel like I would start getting better at being angry if I took this next one.
I feel like I'd be able to, I don't know, get the jump on anyone and have 2 extra turns at the beginning of.
No offense, but it's useless if we're all dead. Give it to the healer.
Oh, you don't know how this works again. Always give the gear to the DPS first. Have you not ever played an MMO before? What is this shit?
Sorry, I thought I was the DPS.
Well, you're obviously the tank because you're lying there on the floor dead like normally.
As they normally are. I know, but
Or
I'm
you're
fine
the
for
DPS
this
that
one.
pulls too much aggro and you just die.
I'll not have this one for dibs on the next one. How about that?
That's fair. I don't want any after this.
What
anyway.
level are you at, sister?
I think I'm on 16, so 17's capstone, I reckon. Like, well, 17's like where I get my top level
Cleric
spells and shit, so I reckon I'll be selling that.
Likewise,
Yeah.
I'll give up the next few if I get my hands on this.
Alright, Tom,
Then
we'll
give it
have
to
this
Sister
one
to
then.
get 17.
Yeah, I just want one more as well. That's for me. That would be 18, but that gives me the brutal critical and extra rage damage.
So,
Yeah.
Brutal critical is going to be pretty good.
I get an
I
extra
can
turn.
upgrade
at the
to all
beginning
my
of combat.
arcane arrows.
I get like a whole extra turn. It's crazy.
Alright, then, Tom, well, you have this one then, and if you're good for magical orbs of strength for a whale, then we'll start dishing them out after then.
Alrighty. I'll pick it up.
You clamber up over the Titan's body.
Please tell me it's a -1 level.
So as you put your hand over to it, there's a warmthness that spreads throughout your body, and for a brief moment, Tumble, you get this image in your head of this vast underground network with tons of your people working, and just like they used to. It looks like home to you in the back of your mind. And as you open your eyes, you just see the rest of the group again.
Whoa. Did you guys get visions as well when you picked up this thing?
No, I barely really noticed anything.
I haven't
That's
had the
right,
pleasure.
I think I
Okay.
did. I cannot remember. I've had a few drinks since then.
Okay, just as a side note, I just need one more. After that, it's not really worth giving it to me until everyone else has got all the stuff, because I'm not going to get a level 20 capstone or anything. So it's just this one, and then I'm good.
Did it remind me of the Underdog?
It did remind you of the Underdog, but it looked very similar architecture-wise to your home. But at the same time, it wasn't, and it was filled with like your own people working away like they love to do, and you just saw a whole community of Snurf Nevlin going about their daily business.
Question, Liam.
Yep.
How big is this guy's sword?
It's about
Wow.
20 foot long.
He's pretty
Can I
fast.
wield
at
it?
the moment.
You can pick it up, but you cannot wield it.
Aw, even with 29 strength, you sure?
Even with 29 strength.
Aw. Never mind then.
If it's like exotic weapon proficiency, probably.
Uh,
Then it's
Or is it
basically
mountain
just
cleaver?
the whatchamacallit, it's like a Titan Ball equivalent.
yeah, mountain cleaver.
Yeah, but that one. It's what they are, basically.
Alright, so what's everyone doing?
Alright, let's have a look at this throne place.
Right, it's just a giant stone chair set against the northern wall. Actually kind of carved out of it.
I'll have a look around it anyway.
Yeah, make an investigation check.
It's just a stone throne. You're right.
Yeah, it is just a stone throne. A well worn. He's got
back
2
in
little
the-
butt cheek marks where he's been sitting on it for a long time.
On a subject of a lull, does anyone have anything they can pass my way in terms of healing? I'd like to feel less fragile than Tumble's
I
self-esteem.
forgot you were nearly dead. Come here.
Well, yes, I could, but it will be a minor help only. You can have
Thank
12
you.
hit points.
Kind.
Oh, I'm wasting a really cool spell for this. You better be worth it. Take another 10 on top of that as well. So
Jeez.
7th level.
Oh,
Amazing. Thank you. that has pretty much put me where I was. That's amazing.
Mm-hmm. So there's an extra 10 for every spell level above it, isn't it? Oh yeah, I've got the high level bit there. Yeah,
Oh,
so
cool.
80.
Also, Vagor rolled max on his healing.
Yeah, so it's still nothing.
Better than nothing. It's better than nothing.
Right,
Yeah,
then where's the map gone? Where's that sketch that we did of it?
It's on Discord. I'm not opening it for you.
I know it's not too far up. Anyway.
Sorry.
All right, which one are we in now then? So we're in Giant Halls Part 2, are we? Right. Well, North's empty again. Where do we want to go next? We kind of go to Thanatos. Is Thanatos actually in his study? I know we couldn't go to Thanatos' portal, but did they say anything specific about that study? Because I imagine there's some really cool shit
We're
there.
heading to the left towards the treasure room across the void bridge.
Oh, fucking hell, yeah. Well, let's do that first, and then we'll worry about where we're going after that then. I feel like we're near enough done. I reckon treasure room, and then we're not far from making the final push, eh?
Hmm? So I'm assuming you're going through the portal in the western wall.
Alright, let's be on our way.
All right.
Oh my god, itchy eyes.
Itchy eye. Which eye?
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Can you not? I'm just going to ask you nicely, please. Can you not?
Can you not?
Right. I'm trying to figure. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, as you guys head towards the portal, are you heading straight for it?
I feel like that's a loaded question, but sure.
Yeah, I'll do first. It's fine.
Okay. Oh, stay where you are, so I can copy and paste you all over. Drag you. Okay. So what you see as you walk through is you're standing on a dirt piece of rock floating in an empty darkness, like a void. In front of you, there is a large wooden bridge spanning maybe 100 feet over to what looks like another piece of rock floating in the middle of darkness with a portal on it. The same sort of portal that you've been travelling through. But on that other piece of rock is a tall 100-foot, 120-foot pillar, kind of hanging jagged out of the rock.
Elf, Kobold, whatever that game was.
Gnome. Not for this one, maybe. What do you think this portal is?
Can you just do me
What's
the
the
hand
map
gestures
say?
for that one,
Oh,
please?
I accidentally copy-pasted the other portal, sorry.
Lol.
That's my bad.
Mike, could you
Oh my God, it's
do the hand gestures for Kobold? Oh, no.
Yeah, it's
Go on, come on up, though. We'll see it. Alright, so...
elf.
I could do it, like Kobold, Elf, Gnome or something? I don't know.
Yeah,
The ears.
How do you hide that?
You don't.
You don't. You just got to go like this and just go huzzah! Hing! I'll make this game at some point, and you can propagate it into your world.
Please make it for all the PHP races and the rules for it as well.
Hey,
Yeah,
Rocket, do
sure.
you remember for the pirate game, I actually genuinely made a card game and you sat there playing it for an hour and a half, and I was like, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, that was your own fault.
You and Kieran playing a fucking card game, because I actually made it in Roll20, so you could, like... It was like Magic the Gathering, but shitter.
So
But
you're saying
anyway...
it's like Gwent?
Yeah, it was very much like that. Okay, so in front of you, you do see the bridge leading over to the pillar on the other side, and the portal.
I feel like this is probably
Well, fuck this shit.
Charlie Eaton or Tumble job.
I'm just gonna
Oh.
plant an idol down and teleport us across.
You're gonna get an idol.
Oh,
How far
there
can
you
the
go, fuck
idol
this
go?
shit.
Well, I can plant the idol up to 40 feet away from me, and the teleport range is 60. So I was planning on putting it over here, where I am now.
Okie dokie.
And
Okay,
then
so
I can
first
make
things, things first. Can you make an intelligence saving throw?
I probably can't, but let's see. No.
Okay, so as you step onto this bridge, what happens is beneath you, the ground seems to sink, and you fall.
Okay, I didn't want to actually walk onto the bridge. I wanted to put my idol there where I put my token. If that makes any
Okay, well
sense.
the idol just falls through then. I mean, does it float?
I don't know.
I'm assuming the idol has to be placed on like.
Let me have a look.
Floaters around, aren't they?
I'll tell you exactly what it says, and you can judge.
Okay.
It appears in an unoccupied space of your choice within 40 feet of you. And then it says, an idol is an object that can be damaged and thus destroyed. It has blah, 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 blah. Standing at around 5 feet tall, idol is medium size. Lasts for 1 minute,
says
which point
standing,
it destroys.
so-
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's for its height, but yeah.
Okay, so what happens is.
No, that's fine. I'm just.
Yeah, it kind of falls through the bridge and the ground where you put it, and then disappears into the void below.
Well, was
Right.
it meant to do that?
What the fuck just happened?
Um,
Did they see the same thing?
quicksand?
Yeah, but for you, Vega, you're like, that's weird. It must be some sort of trap. I don't understand.
Don't worry, Vega, or it can happen to anyone.
It actually withdrew on itself. Sorry
We're
for
a mature stream, damn it.
It's okay.
Sorry for breaking you, Liam.
That's good. Good, bro.
Well, I'm kind of stumped.
Oh my god!
Phrasing, please. Are we doing phrasing still?
So how?
Well,
how do you
I'm
recommend
not
this?
quite sure. I don't think it's very safe to walk across. Maybe it's too heavy. Tumble, maybe you should try.
Too heavy. Oh, man.
This definitely seems like a Tumble or Argaden situation.
I'll
Can
give
I
it a
check
go.
for any like traps or?
You can make
Goodbye.
You can make an investigation check. Alright, so Arlie Aiden, you actually going to try and walk on the bridge?
No, I'm flying over it.
Oh, yeah, okay, so it's fine.
Well, that's easy. Some. All right, investigation. Yeah.
Why don't you take a rope with you?
Because I'm just checking out the other side. Very well. Who has a rope?
Okay, so Tumble, can you also make an intelligence saving throw as you begin to look around?
Okay. Saving throw.
Yep.
Is it against something magical?
Mm-hmm. It is against someone magical. Alright, cool.
26.
So, I'll whisper you something, Tumble.
Oh, I've got Dungeoneer's back, and it's got 50-foot hemp rope in it. You know,
Very nice.
I
I've
will
got
also
50
hand
foot, and so I
over
don't
50
know
foot
what one
rope.
that's going to do.
I'll wait for. I'll do my thing after Tumble does his thing.
Okay, hold up. This is clearly an illusion.
Ah, you think? Was
Yep.
the
Sister
thing
Bird
not
thing.
landing on it and falling through not enough hint? No.
But it's going to make you believe that it's actually there once you touch it. I think it's probably one of the more powerful illusions. Like one of those hallucinatory terrains, perhaps. Anyway, we'd best try and find our own way across and not rely on this illusion shit going on here. Can you make us all fly, Aline? Or
Would Vagor not be able to see if there is a path? Can you see anything in front of you? Do you see this bridge?
Yeah, that's a good question. Did I feel things with my blind side falling the same way I would have
Believe
done
it or
with my normal
not,
side?
like, you know the way that sometimes when you hear that like people, your illusions play, like your senses play tricks on you, because you failed the intelligence save, you literally believe like the bridge appears on your vision, even though at the same time it flickers in and out, so you're confused. You believe it's real, but occasionally when you walk towards it, it's not there, but then it's there again.
Alright. Well,
Hand me that rope.
I have the problem that normally you could like close your eyes and just pretend everything's okay. I can't really do that, I'm afraid. But I could just walk across, but it might take me a bit of time. It's a very uncanny feeling.
I'll throw away all the aid in the rope.
Okay.
Thank you. And I'll fly back over.
Mhm.
And I will tie it to this strange thing here.
Not the pillar.
Yeah.
The like 100-foot pillar.
This strange technology.
Okay.
I'll tie it around it. Like, I'm not worried about the height. I'll tie it around like
Hold
the
on a
appropriate
second.
height that we need, and then I'll tie it back over.
can I try and fire an arrow at that pillar? Just check if it's real.
Roll a hit.
My short bow. There it is.
Yeah, so you fire the arrow, and it arcs over the space, hits the
Jesus, Tumble!
and as it hits the pillar, you notice that it shatters against the pillar, but the pillar like rocks slightly, as if it's loose in the ground.
Ah!
Why don't you bring that rope over to Vagor?
Very well.
And I'll take it back to
How about Cobalt Elf Elephant?
That pillar's not very secure, by the way.
3.
Oh, Aiden, I reckon if you go and
1.
just push the top of that thing, it'll come down on us.
Oh, let's do that, shall we?
It looks pretty wobbly. It'd probably just fall on top of here and I could probably walk across it. There
It is. I
lands
can
and shatters
confirm
This is
100 feet.
Why
I'll
do
give
you-
that a go.
This is why
I passed some pittons. I'm like, why don't you use some of these? Well, I don't know. Dig them into the ground. Does that stand over there?
Alright, so
Step a little bit back as this fucking pillar comes
Vagor,
down on us.
Not Vagor. Ollie Edding, can you make a strength save? A strength check, athletics.
Athletic.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, strength. Hang on.
I cast
Give me a
guidance on you before you went.
Time for Swaladen to make an entrance again.
Mm-hmm.
Would I know if telekinesis has like a weight up to 1,000 pounds? No fucking way. Okay, yeah, I'll make a
Just
strength. then.
remove your mind dead hard.
Dead hard strength.
Nice.
Oh, that's a saving throw. Sorry.
No, it's fine. That's exactly what you would have rolled. You have enough
Ace.
proficiency. So actually, with a +3, you make it. You make a DC 20 strength check, and you push the
Fucking
pillar.
swole, Aiden.
And as you push the pillar, it falls. Vagor and Tumble immediately do their thing and like move out of the way, and it slams onto the earth where you guys are, shaking it. But then situates like kind of because it's so heavy, it doesn't roll or anything. And
Timber.
You meant to say that before you drop it, but good job.
Sorry.
I'm very shocked that didn't crumble into a million pieces. Well done, me. Yep, I'll take your thanks later. Alright, let's be going.
and as
I
it
honestly
slams,
thought this little island was going to flip us off into the void.
Now that would have been funny though, wouldn't it?
just kind of catapults you to the other side.
Yeah, it's like-
it's like Mousetrap. It catapults. That's how you get to the other side.
It's become the world's first human trebuchet.
Yeah, and Tumble, you realise it's quite strong now that it's embedded in both sides, and you can walk across quite easily.
Alright.
You're welcome.
Well,
Good job. Alright, you know what's on the other side of this one, don't you? And I rub my hands together.
Treasure room.
Right, so
Aye, nothing but fucking mimics knowing I luck.
you walk
so let's be on guard, just because it sounds like it's a. Oh, sorry, my groceries are here. Be back.
We'll cast Detect
That's
Magic.
a very
and I walk
strange
through.
thing to be concerned about in
Alright.
a treasure room.
Alright, so I'm going to put you over there, so you guys can see. But as you walk in, there is a multitude of doors, and this is shamefully stolen from Arne. If he was here, he would know. This room is shamefully stolen from him. But as you walk in, there are a multitude of doors positioned around the room. Each door is blank, wooden, and Detect Magic detects abjuration magic on every single door. And there appears an inscription above every door. Pick one.
Oh, it's this one.
Motherfucker.
Ooh.
Don't laugh. Rocket knows, yes, told you. I stole it from Arnett. But...
Okay, we got some
I'd
sort
like
of
to read
ward.
the inscriptions, please.
Nope.
Does it say on all of them?
It just says
They
pick
know.
one. Yep, there's no description of each door, it just says pick one.
Okay, there's some sort of magic over these doors. Looks maybe like a ward. Can I determine what... Is there any visible runes or anything on the actual
No.
door?
No, it seems to be a very ancient magic.
Hmm.
Do I
can
feel
tell you-
drawn to any particular one?
It's
So
probably
Ratch
some
guide
kind of
me.
lock. My guess is it's either like a ward or some sort of lock if it's abjuration.
Liam?
You're not drawn to any particular one, though.
Alright, cool, I picked this one.
Alright, cool. Position your tokens to which one you want to go in.
Oh, we all get to pick one.
And you each...
Uh,
By the way, just so you know, you can go in the same room. You don't have to...
fuck
go
the
in
police. I'm
individual-
going here. Sorry, should I say?
Okay.
Fuck the town guard. Let's
I know,
go.
Tumble, your nature's already kicking in. You want to know how to solve it, I'm assuming?
If mine's already solving? What now?
Like,
Sorry?
Tumble wants to solve every puzzle and every door. So
Yeah.
I guess his mind is working like, how do I get in every door?
Right, I'm thinking something along those lines. I was looking for any inscription or any kind of riddle that might be there.
No,
But-
there's none.
Riddle me this.
Why are there two doors right next to each other here? That doesn't seem like the pattern
There's
is...
a door to the left and a door to the top.
That's weird. Hey, what about if we open them all at the same time? That's gotta do something, right? Maybe?
Probably.
Let's try it.
Is there enough of us?
Well, Vagel's got to pick a door, but we can do one by one, and then he can come back and choose which one he wants.
Alright, I'm bored now, and I'll flip mine open.
Alright, just as he does it, I'll open mine. I'll try.
I'll try and do it like
with my fast hand.
You're gonna wait. Okay, so Sister Berlin's going in this one. What are you doing, Tumble? Sorry.
I'm gonna try and open both with my fast hands, like both. Because it's obviously right next to me. Can I reach with two hands and open both at the same time?
You can try.
Yeah.
Okay,
So that's what I'm
so
gonna try and do.
you're gonna try and do it at the same time, exact same time. I need a dexterity check from you.
Would it be perhaps related to the old sleight of hand? I don't know.
Yeah, I'll let you roll sleight of hand. Yeah.
Alright, sweet. Pretty much the same as a dex check anyway, so not really. Okay, here it comes.
That's way worse than what I thought your sleight of hand. That's a 15 straight away though, in 6. Have you got proficiency in that?
No, believe it or not.
That's why it's so low.
I know it doesn't look like my character.
Can you roll a d2?
Okay. Alright.
So the one to the left is 1, the one above you is 2. Nice!
There we go.
Right. And I guess you've all picked, except Vagel, but he'll be back in a second, okay? So we will begin with Sister. Oh my god, I got chocolate on my arm.
I hope it's chocolate.
yeah, me too.
Especially after that.
It's Oreo chocolate, it's delicious. Anyway, yeah, so Sister.
The fuck is that pink train cramming itself into that tiny tunnel
Whoa, what?
What?
on the Discord?
Oh, let's just not go there. I haven't checked it. Alright, so Sister, as you put your hand on the door, a rune lights up around your hand and you find yourself on the other side of the door. And inside is an armory of sorts. And yes, Arne, I stole this from World's Largest Dungeon. Before we continue. And you're muted. Because now you're back, I want to
What did you steal?
What do you think? Look at the room.
I can't see anything. I just see 4 doors.
Yeah, that's it. 4 doors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
With an inscription of pick a door.
Yeah.
Ah!
Right,
Yeah, that
so
was good, wasn't it?
inside the armory, you see that there is a load of weapons all up the walls. Loads of armor all up the walls. Tons of it. It goes on forever and ever and ever. But as you walk in, doof, you hit something. And you begin to feel around. It's an invisible mannequin. And as you reach towards its hand, you pluck it off. And there's a ring in your hand now, but a mannequin in front of you. Okay, so Sister Paladin rewards rise. There is any +3 weapon that you want, and any +3 armor that you want, and you've also got a ring of invisibility.
Clip that face right now.
I can see it.
What the fuck do I want? Motherfucker.
You got any +3 armor, any +3 weapon, and a ring of invisibility.
That's,
Right, come back
that's for
to
Sister,
me.
yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Do we get Arnie's expanded armor rules?
No. No.
Oh no, I need a
also, Vagor, pick a door with your token. Just put yourself outside.
What are the
Inscriptions just says pick one. Luck.
Bet I'm going to get thumb raped or something. Welcome to my one.
Oh, this one
Illustrated
is.
virginity.
Nice.
Person.
Oh, you. Yeah, okay.
Pick one and it's like all different butt plugs and...
Oh.
Okay, so Sister, while you're picking from one of the walls and one of the weapon racks, a +3 weapon and a +3 armor, we'll move on to Tumble. Because Tumble tried to touch both doors, but his sleight of hand check wasn't good enough. He actually touches the door to his left first and goes, shit! And then, as you touch it, suddenly there's a flash of light and you're on the other side of the door. On the other side of the door is what looks like a mummified monk, meditating atop was meditating on top of a red velvet carpet. In his hand, laid across his lap, is a sword. And at his ground, in front of him, at the ground in front of him, is a pile of coins that you recognise, abyssal coins. And next to him is a crystal of some sort that's glowing green.
Glowing green. And what do I see with my detect magic on?
Well, the longsword itself is beaming with magic, like covered in it.
And what about the green gem?
The green gem is covered in magic that teleportation is that I can't remember.
Conjuration.
Thank you, conjuration.
Okay. And does the sword have particular magic, or is it just generic kind of?
Yes, I would say evocation. I think.
Evocation. Okay.
I think.
Does.
Don't count me on that.
Oh, man, I am mesmerised by this pink train. I can't stop watching it. Thanks for that, Lado.
How have you never seen that before? Like,
I've never seen it.
That's such an internet thing.
And as for the mummified monk, that's not magical in any sense.
No, it looks like whoever the treasure keeper here long since meditated and just faded away. You know, like you see those monks that have been encased in like metals and stuff. He kind of looks like that.
Okay. I'm going to just do a quick investigation check to see if there's some sort of trigger that activates when I touch, like, an object.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming the whole pick one, I only get to pick one and I'm, like, zapped out.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
Okay. Alright. 24.
Okay, the first thing you do is move some coins, just gently, and no, it doesn't look like it's a trigger, it looks like they're all yours.
Really? Okay. I'm going to, I don't know, Temple of Doom style this. I'm going to pick up one of them, and I'm going to quickly grab the gem, but also replace it really quickly with my own kind of similar weighted gem. What have I got on me? Yeah, I've got like a bag of gems, like worth different amounts. I could just take them out until I find the kind of right weight. I'm going to try and get a feel for the weight of it, just like move it, wobble it, and then get enough gems in this bag and then switch them out.
Okay, so as you do that, the gem glows in your hand, and what you do see is another vision, like your mind just reels back, and you see the whole entire of Midgard from the sky, and it zooms out from the void, and as it spins around, all over the face of this spherical planet, you see small green and red dots all over the planet. Doof, and as you land back down, you now know the location of every teleportation circle.
Holy fuck.
Fucking hell.
Okay.
And you can use the crystal to go there.
Holy shit. So it's got a spell like
and it's only
teleportation.
You. Yeah.
Oh my. Oof. Okay, if I'm still inside the room.
Yeah. You gotta know basically the rules are you have to know the place, so you could scry it beforehand. But any teleportation circle that you scry know blah blah blah, you can just teleport there with this crystal. It does have a day cooldown, so you can just teleport and then teleport again the next day, but that's most of it.
Right. So it's tied to teleportation circles all over the world.
Yep.
I can use
this
it.
crystal seems to be tied to every single teleportation circle in the world.
And is it an action to like teleport?
Yeah, it's the spell teleport, and it takes you to the circles.
Got it.
Also, you know that once per day you can use this probably to teleport to any of the rooms in this place.
Oh really? Oh wow.
Yeah, you happen to pick quite a good room.
Yeah. Okay.
And also, the short sword on his lap, as you go near it, hums. It's a Vorpal short sword.
Holy crap!
Oh, nice.
Vorpal is the best. All right, sweet. I'll pick that up.
Yep.
The best.
And what else? My last thing was
100 abyssal platinum coins.
100 abyssal platinum coins. Holy crap! You know. All right, I'll take those too. They could be useful later on.
All right, so you got Vorpal longsword, you got the teleportation crystal, and you've also got a Vorpal blade. Okay, Dola.
Remember, before so rudely interject.
Sorry?
Could I swap the weapon for a shield?
No, that's part of your armor.
Oh, so can I have a shield instead of the armor then?
Yep.
I'll probably do that then. What the fuck I did? Anyone need a weapon?
Yeah, like, I mean, you can't, you can't talk to them unless you've got like a spell to do so. But
I mean, I
whispered
you what you should take just for flavor.
Oh yeah, no, I saw that there. I imagine I can't roll that with Dex, so can I?
Why not?
Fuck me, Vorpal is vicious.
Yeah, it is.
I'm not actually sure what Vorpal does in 5e. Let me have a look.
On a crit, you decapitate.
Ooh.
Does Vorpal exist in 5e?
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's just extremely rare.
+3 sword.
So it's a short sword.
Yeah, it's a short sword.
Ignores resistance to slashing damage. Ooh, nice.
I mean,
It's
there's
fair.
not
It's
many
rare
things
that you have someone that's got magic resistance to slashing, aren't you?
Yeah, that's very rare.
Yeah.
Alright, so...
Right, yeah, so I'll have the shield, because I think that's better
Yep,
at AC.
you take the shield.
Weapon, I'll come back to me. I'll have a look.
Alright, cool. We'll go with Dolaf.
Yes, sir.
Right,
3 chicken wings.
And how happy would that make
Oh my
Golem?
god, that would be amazing. Okay, so as you walk in front of you, as the door glows and you phase through to the other side, in front of you is
so goddamn loud.
I know, is an alchemist lab, and on one of the shelves is dozens of potions, tons of them.
I guess this could be useful.
Would you like to know what you have got?
Might as well. Why'd you give me the thing that's really difficult to input on a sheet?
5 potions of supreme healing.
Oh god, this is going to take me 4 years.
I could just drag them.
Drag you.
Yeah, do that.
Yeah.
You've also got 5 potions of speed.
Yeah.
1 moment. Trying to get the list up, but it's not loading for some reason. You've also got...
Let me guess, it normally never happens to you.
5 potions of heroism.
Potions of heroin. Yep.
That's quite what he said, I think.
5 potions of fire giant strength.
God, we just don't need any weapons. All of us have got weapons.
5 potions of flying.
Why do I feel like I picked a really bad room?
Also,
You got the help the team room.
Yes.
5 potions of wit.
Also, there is a couple of scrolls in the drawer.
Mm-hmm.
There are 5 spell scrolls of polymorph.
Yep.
5 spell scrolls of telekinesis. And
Yep.
as you are finished there, you stand up and look in the mirror. And in the mirror, your reflection begins to speak to you.
Hello?
What attribute about yourself do you love the most?
Amazing. I like my mustache.
I love my thick 6.
It's difficult. Come back to me?
Yep, okay. Vagel.
Yes.
So as you walk in, a familiar smell begins to waft straight up to your nostrils. And it's the scent of a smithy. Around you, the void bleeds out to the horizon, and standing on a rock, maybe 300 yards across and round, behind him, framed by a dying star, is a dwarf. But there is a large stone bridge that leads across from the portal that you've just walked through to him, and he's hammering away. Ting, ting, and he just turns to look at you, and then stops. Been a while.
That it has.
Come on in.
And I'll walk over.
He looks at you and he says, Gungnir, eh?
Yes, it has proved to be quite potent.
Hand me it now.
Nod and pass it on.
He walks over to the anvil, throws the hammer down, claps his hands, spits into his dwarvish hands, and his big red beard begins to light up in flame. His eyes turn celestial white. His body glows with power, and as he puts his hand on the shaft of Gungnir, and the power rushes up and down,
Tell me more.
he smiles, picks up Gungnir, swings it, and it leaves behind like an array of light as he does, and he just hands it, throws it back to you, catch it. He goes, it's done, turns you around, get out.
No time to catch up, eh?
No.
Very well. Perhaps
Bagel.
another life then.
Gungnir now does a d12 nature damage with every hit.
Alright, nice.
Fuck.
I don't think I can edit it in my sheet. I think it's got too many modifiers already.
Put it in the description, like Rocket does.
Yeah.
Okay. Aiden. Okay.
Sorry, what was it? D8, D10?
D12 nature damage.
D12, okay.
Right, let's get the bumming commenced.
Oh, okay. So,
You get the extra spiky butt plug.
Aiden, as you walk in, there is the skeleton of what looks like an old wizard with a cliche purple hat on. He has purple robes, little bubbles all along down his sleeves. It looks like he died in his chair reading a book. But he has
Hello. Hello.
He goes. The skeleton just kind of like turns to look at you, and then sits back down and points at the scroll and the staff on the table.
And I'm supposed to take these items, I guess.
As he nods.
I'll walk on over and have a little look.
Okay, so the scroll is a scroll of wish,
Nice.
Delightful.
and the staff looks identical to the one that Tumble holds.
I better keep this safe and out of sight.
I got dual wield Staff of Magic. Oh, okay.
Not gonna stop him dry. Delightful. Any more for me, skeleton wizard?
There's no answer. He does have. There's a drawer in front of him with like like a desk with drawers. If you want to have a look.
Yeah, I'll have it.
Hello. Hello. Oh no, I got disconnected.
What
Wait,
cheat
the other-
master's not here.
I got
Luke,
disconnected.
Luke.
Okay. No, Ollie Aiden.
Hello?
You go to open the drawers.
Hello,
Yep.
welcome back.
Yeah. And as you go to open the drawers, his bony hand grabs your wrist, and you hear kind of cacophonous voice go, "Beware the cursed items," and he just kind of fades away into dust.
I'm really sorry, I didn't catch that. I'm guessing you're not going to repeat it for me.
The cursed eye. Disembodied voice.
I'll open the drawers.
Okay, so inside are a set of rings, 2 of them. Which one would you like to take? On the left, you have the gold. On the right, you have a platinum.
I knew you were platinum. I knew you were.
Okay. Well, there's only 2 items here, so I can't cobalt elf elephant. I'll reach out and grab the gold.
Right, nice. As you go to touch it, the other one puffs into magical energy, dissipates. Okay, you have a ring.
Delightful. I'll put it on.
Okay, as you put it on, you feel an immense amount of power rush through you, and I'll whisper you something.
Oh, here we go.
Level 26!
Alright there, Elminster.
Bring back epic levels.
They do exist, Ivy. There's some supplements for it.
Oh, splendid.
In which case, all of the golden orbs are now mine.
I'm gonna be right back. Somebody's
fight
come up.
for
I'll
it.
be right back. But continue on.
Yep. Oh no,
Yes.
what? I needed that so that I didn't have to click anything. Alright.
Fuck! Thank you.
No problem.
Fuck.
Yeah, it's called the Ring of Eternals, if you wanna.
Yeah, will do.
Oh. Oh, is this a custom thing, or does this exist?
It's a custom thing.
Oh.
Does Todd over there need to go and change his pants now?
I'm already changing them.
Right, yeah, I just need 30 seconds.
Okie dokie, so we're going back to Dolaf.
I have no idea what I like the most, but my most defining feature, I suppose, either my skill with a bow or my commitment to the cause, seeing things. You're a mirror, you know me.
I do know you. Your skill with a bow is paramount. It is your thing. You are this team's warrior.
Could be said, yes.
Here. And he reaches through and his hand goes to touch your shoulder. Are you muted?
I am not.
Oh, okay.
I let him caress.
Waiting for what happens then, I guess.
Oh, you allow it then, yeah?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, and as his hand
You die.
touches your shoulder, your dexterity increases by 2, and you gain the resilience feat for dexterity.
Alright.
Nice. Resilience. Doesn't that just give you proficiency in saving throws?
It does.
Yeah.
Have you not got that already? Oh no, you're faster, aren't you? Strength and
Fighter,
con.
strength and con.
Oh fuck, that's real nice then. What's that jumped up to now then?
Well,
1500.
right,
It's
now you're ready to fight Nyx. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, I need one orb.
I need an orb though. I need an
I need
orb.
a 4th attack. To be able to make 12 attacks in the round. Let's go.
I hope she has a million
My next 3
HP, because
fucking
fuck me.
levels are just so fucking good.
Alright, so it's... I mean, if Tumble was... So after you've all selected your prizes and appear back into the main room...
So yeah, I go for the +3 net.
Oh.
Yeah, Rhinoceros. Soonest. Fuck knows. I like crossbow.
That was a good one.
They go
Yeah,
take a
shield.
+3 stone and a +3 pebble.
Okay, so sister, you pick a net from one of the walls, and the wall seems to be celebrating gladiators of the old, of like a time before this current age. And the net belongs to, on the plaque, Golbrandir, what looks like a gladiator painted to be like dressed in gold armor, and he has like the kind of like trident in one hand, net in the other, and he has that Mamillo look with the swept back fins to his helmet, gleaming muscular body, and you just take his net off the wall. And what was the other thing?
Well, I'm definitely not going to be able to throw this with any proficiency whatsoever, but damn, you look good. Alright. I guess it'll look cool hanging from a wall. It'll make a really good hammock, I imagine.
Golbrandir is turning in his grave.
I do feel a bit disrespectful in turning this into a hammock. Aye, fuck you though. I'll just roll it over to me back.
Alright, cool. And what's the piece of armor?
Taking a shield.
Okay, so as you walk towards the area of the shields, there's about maybe 2,000 to pick from, so you're trying to find the best one you can. I said this place is absolutely huge. And you find one that strikes your fancy, because it has the kind of like flick of mistletoe that you are so familiar with of your faith. And as you pull it off the wall, it is indeed Baldur's shield.
Ah, now this is more to my liking. I guess it didn't help him much in the end, but we won't mention that.
Yep, but it's a +3 shield.
That'll do, indeedy. Right, how do I add that onto my AC? Alright, shield +3. Right, anybody want a +1 shield? I've got one going spare disease.
No, thank you.
It makes it a bit difficult to use the bow.
You can sit on my back then. Right then. My saving throws goes to something silly new, so my AC goes up by 2. How do I make amendments like that on the sheet? Do we go for static bonuses in this, or do I have to go into the column?
You just put a +3 shield in.
Oh, if I drag one in, yes, that'll do it. My deck saves go up with how good my shield is as well, though. I'll have to do that manually, I imagine, won't I?
Mm-hmm.
3.
Right, so, I mean, if Tumble was back, he'd probably tell you guys about his crystal, but for now, what are we up to?
Well, let's carry on. You know the way.
Oh.
Someone, you know the way.
Alright then.
Do you know the way?
This was our primary concern, I suppose, coming here. Let me confirm the map again.
Liam, how do I change my spell attack bonus now that I've got the Staff of Dreams?
Staff of Dreams doesn't plus it by anything. Because you've
+2 to spell attack, it says.
Yeah,
here.
but you've already got a +3 because you're Rod of the War Mage, so there's no point.
Okay.
Stack, so.
Don't stack. Okay, that's fair.
I suppose the important question is, how much further do we wish to continue in exploring these rooms?
I reckon we're ready to go now. I quite like this new shield.
There's about, I don't know, it's kind of hard to measure the distance, but it's about 1 golden orb's worth of distance.
Whatever distance that is.
Roughly 1 room, I'd say.
The next one, I believe, is empty.
Let's attend the labia. I mean, the labi. That's on our way.
The labia, what?
We've already been there.
I'm not sure.
Ah, we have?
We have, yeah.
Perhaps the hatchery.
The hatchery, the expanse, the guard post, and the throne.
I feel that might be a good route, and we can pick up an orb on the way. Woof, woof.
I'm hoping to pick up more than just a singular orb.
Well, there are 3 opportunities. If not, we can always double back to the dining halls. Have we been there as well?
Believed we have been to the dining halls. That's where there is a portal to the throne.
Then there's
the lab.
the question as to whether we take down Thanatos while we're here, or risk perhaps a resurgence of this kind in the near future.
You do make a good point. I believe we were warned away from it, but...
Aye, that's what I was asking about earlier. We actually warned away from his study. Are we like 100% sure he's going to be there?
Well, we were warned away from the portal, I believe.
Yeah, it was the portal that he was in. He might not even be in his study. I guess it's a bit of a risky fucking...
and find out. We can always take leave if necessary.
Aye. Where is that?
In either case, the next room is empty, so that should be nice and simple.
Alright,
Shall
so... Alright, guys,
Let's continue on then.
I'll move you
Yes.
over to the other room, and I'm assuming you're going to walk across the pillar? Straight to the
Yeah.
other side? Nice. Back into the giant halls.
Oh, +8 on my deck saves now.
So you guys back in the giant halls. There is a portal to the north. Is that the one you're going to take?
I guess so.
Alright. Let me copy-paste ya.
Titties and dragons.
Titties and dragons. You are my favorite.
Right, so as you'll step through the portal, it's a weird sensation because this time you see a load of blue rising towards you all, and the moment you appear, you fall and splash, fall into ice cold water.
Oh, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me.
That's truly unpleasant.
And you got flame boots, you silly dick.
Can you all make an athletics check to swim? Because this will...
Make a what, sorry?
An athletics check. Like, I know
Can
you
I-
can swim, but it's very, very fucking cold. It's like the shock.
Can I just fly, Liam? Is that right?
Yeah, you can immediately get out. Are you swimming over to there, Dolaf?
Yeah.
Suck a dick.
You can fly. No, stop me from drowning.
Yeah, Sister Boladin begins to sink.
She's wearing plate, of course she is.
And...
Just to let you know, I have Ring of Warmth equipped, so...
yeah, that's fine. Okay, yeah, that's cool. Right, so Tumble as well. Yeah, seems to be doing okay, but he's not like
Let's
sinking or
go.
anything.
Jesus Christ.
He moves over to here, begins to swim, and Dolaf and Arliaden begin to swim towards this what looks like spongy mass of flesh in the middle of the room. And as you climb up on it, can we all have initiative?
As I'm
I'm
drunk.
glad you told us it was a spongy mass of flesh before we climbed.
Yeah, I was just thinking
To be
that.
fair, you
That's
didn't-
amazing.
You
After
didn't
you
let
got
me
it.
explain, you just moved your token.
It looks like a
Yeah,
really
it's like you gotta swim, you
serene
gotta get out. I was
bath bomb.
like, right, okay, I'm going.
Lovely.
And I'll roll initiative for this.
Oh man. Oh, how gibbering.
Hello, friend. At least it's not half dragon.
How deep's the water?
About 50 feet. You're sinking quite
for
rapidly
fuck's
as
sake.
well. Alright. He is back.
Initiative, eh?
I haven't rolled for you yet.
I just rolled.
Tits, lads, beard, giant sack of disgusting pink flesh.
Oh, it's a gibbering mouth. Oh, my favorite.
Right. So, I need initiative from Tumble. Oh my god, that cat.
It's not loud at all. It just sounds loud.
No, I rolled it.
You rolled a what, sorry?
I'm on there, and I rolled a 10.
Alright, it's not there. I'll re-roll it.
No, I mean, like, I even see it on the initiative tracker.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I see it as well.
Right, so Dolaf, as you go to stand on this thing, you are surprised by it as it reaches up to grab you. Can you make a wisdom saving
I should
throw?
be allowed to check. Yeah, I can.
Also, the turn order just disappeared.
Well, this is a good start.
There you go. Is it come back?
Sorry, do I need to make one as well?
Yes, you will do.
Gibbery, gibbery, gibbery.
Oh, yeah,
That's the chaos.
tight, okay. So at that moment, your minds begin to fill with void speech. And Dolaf begins to make you feel super dizzy, super disorientated.
Get a grip.
And then it does indeed try to bite you both. What's your ACs?
Mine is 15.
Alright, so actually it misses Dolaf. Bites up with these what look like a million mouths, tiny mouths, drags Arliaden prone and deals 49 piercing damage to him.
Sorry, I cast shield.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that... What's your AC, sorry?
20 now.
Yep, okay, that misses.
Yes.
Alright, Dolaf, it's your turn.
What is it, a D8 or a
Yep,
D10?
it's a D8.
What's the current situation with Orlade and Dolaf then? Are they just stood on the mound then?
Yeah, and the mound seems to have grown mouths and eyes, but sister, you really can't see because you're drowning.
Because I'm drowning. Yeah, fair
I
point.
think low ones are do nothing.
Yep, you
Can't
just sit there and do nothing.
Cool. Well, you know what I'm doing this time.
Yep. Arliaden.
I'm gonna play around. I'm gonna let us have its little bitch attack. I'm gonna fly over here.
Okay, so first things first, you've got half movement for the initial 10 feet.
Okay. So that would be 20 feet. Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of like
yep.
stick to its body as you try to move away.
Okay. I am there.
Mm-hmm. And...
I didn't know if you wanted to hit me with an attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah, I do, thanks. Yep, this one hits, I'm afraid. And you take,
no worries.
yeah, and you take 29 piercing damage as the teeth begin to rip flesh from you.
29, did you say?
Yep.
Okay, I'll take that off in 2 seconds. So I'm going to pull out the little cryptex. It's been a while.
You have? Yeah, it's been a while.
Avish.
I call down among the heavens.
Wave.
And
Level 9 wave.
Skadoosh!
Thunder Wish.
It's a level 8 Thunder Wish, though.
Fuck yeah.
It's a level motherfucking 8, bitch.
Okay, so as you cast Thunder Wish, there's a massive clap of thunder. Everyone is shot back. Sister, you can momentarily breathe as the water parts. And out from the water comes a giant.
Nice!
He just kind of rises up and he goes, your wish is my command.
Slay the mound.
Done.
That's a pisser.
Phrasing.
Alright, Arleoden, you have a storm giant.
Jesus, guys, we're just not do phrasing anymore.
Cool. I will chill. Oh, I need to take off those hit points. That's fine. Let's see if I need to take them from my own now.
I still got fucking temp.
I'm done. Thanks, Liam.
No problem. Alright, the gibbering mouth for itself begins to... It's going to take another bite attack at Dolaf. And then hits. For a total of 43 piercing damage.
Nice. So what's happening into Dolaf now? Is he just like monged out on top of it?
Yeah, it moves there and like slides off. Yeah, he's like just completely confused. And then fires what looks like a globule of yellow liquid towards Vagor and Tumble.
I have an important question, Liam.
Yep.
What, was he on something?
Yeah, he was on like a pillar beneath him.
Okay, so I'm not drowning. That's cool.
No, but it's about 5 feet, so you are not prone actually. You're fine. But anyway, can Tumble and Vagor make dexterity saving throws?
Yes.
I guess I'm so far under the water it can't hit me then now.
Yeah.
Water, nature's deadliest killer.
And this globule explodes, blinding Vagor. Tumble?
I feel that doesn't really affect me very much.
Good point. And Stumble's no longer exploded. He's not blinded at all, sorry. As the spittle comes towards him, you just close your eyes and just swim slightly underwater so it just goes overhead. You hear like fireworks going off and then just swim back up. The storm giant looks towards Arleoden and goes, "Watch this." And lashes out with its great swords.
Nice. Multi-attack.
Hits with both.
Fuck.
Nice.
And cuts chunks out of it.
There we go.
Right, Vagor.
Yes, well, this is all very, very unpleasant, isn't it? Let's get this sinking ship going again. I'll dive down and go pick up Sister and bring her back to the surface.
Okay. Cool. Yeah, that's perfect. You can carry her back to the surface.
How deep was she?
Fucking hate water.
How deep was she?
Sorry?
How far did she sink?
15.
15, okay. So I'll swim back up to the surface and then I will, if that's my movement, I guess. And then I would like to use my action to throw Sister
Okay.
towards the center.
Ooh, make another athletics check.
How easy is it to throw stuff while you're actually in breaststroke? Obviously, you can throw a ball and shit. I wonder how difficult it is to throw something that's actually like heavy.
Yep, and Sister goes splat and lands there. You are prone, Sister.
He throws you that while just skip across the water.
You are prone and you fall flat on your back.
And just
you are prone.
like put your shield on your ass and just dunk, 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 dunk.
Alright. Is there anything else from you, Vagor?
That's it.
Alright, Tumble, go ahead, sir. Are you muted?
Little Tantor.
Oops, no. Sorry. It's where we've fought one of these before, perhaps.
Oh, why have we not got the gloves of fucking water walking anymore?
This thing seems to be much bigger than the one you did fight before.
Okay. Alright. I'm gonna try and flank him, run up behind him.
Where the fuck's the behind on that thing?
Yeah, good point. I'm just gonna be adjacent to it, like this side of it. Wait, is this, how deep is the water? Can I...
50 feet.
50 feet.
For me? Oh, 50 feet. Okay.
Yeah.
Is there room enough for me to get on the platform, perhaps?
Yes, if you want to, on the corner.
Do the other two look stuck on it?
Dolaf looks stuck completely to its corner.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's just a normal pillar now underneath it, or is it still sticky
5
material?
foot deep of a pillar, yeah. But it's still
Maybe-
slightly submerged underwater.
Maybe I
Alright.
don't like
I
the
do
look
think
of
I'm
getting
5 foot
stuck
tall.
to it. I'm gonna actually avoid that. Can I still attack in the water? Is that...
Yeah,
Legit?
you'll be at disadvantage.
That makes sense.
I don't like that. Maybe I will jump on the purple. Look it up. If it's easier for me to like swing weapons up here, I'm gonna jump up and then take my attack.
Okay. Yeah, so you've actually used about 20 foot of your movement, by the way, because swimming is double.
That's okay. I've got. Oh yeah, no, I'm mobile, but
yep,
that just gives me.
That's a hit. All right.
And bonus action, I'll attack twice with Corrupted Tiefling, if I may.
Mm-hmm. Nice, yep. And you're just carving. Oh, I can hear myself somewhere. Okay, you're just carving away at its flesh, cutting chunks out of it. Is there anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Alright. And as you're cutting it, you just hear these like inane void speech babbles, but you're managing to fight it back for now. Okay, so sister.
Right, how does partially submerged spellcasting work?
No, you're fine if you stand up.
Yeah, but I'm still 7 inches underwater.
I don't think it affects spellcasting at all. It just affects melee weapons.
Yeah, right, okay. I'm only saying because I'm only 4'3", so I'm like sinking to the bottom there, like trying to get back up again, and then sinking to the bottom again, and then coming back up. I guess I'll just throw some abuse at him then. I'll toll the dad him.
Okay, is that wisdom?
Yep.
Wow. Yeah, he fails.
Sound. Oh, that's +1 on top of that. What if it's missing any point? It is missing hit points, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it takes 29 because I've not increased the damage on that yet.
Alright, cool. It shakes violently, convulses. Some of the eyes pop, and like kind of like jelly just slides out of its wounds, only to be eaten by the mouse below it.
Grim.
Right.
I think that's me done. Does anyone need any heal? No, you'll be fine. No, that's me done.
Sorry. So if I get -10 to my initiative on the second go, does that mean I go on now 0?
Yeah. You just go now, won't you?
Can I? Okay, so I'll attack with these 3.
Why have you got -10?
Well, I get 2 attacks on my 2 turns on my first round of combat as being level 17.
That's if you're not surprised.
He wasn't surprised.
Oh, we were surprised.
No, he wasn't surprised. It was Arlie, Aiden, and Dolaf that were.
What? How that works.
If that's the case, I will take my another flurry of attacks.
Wait a minute. No, yeah, like his surprise attacked you. That was it. I don't understand what's going on. What do you mean?
Unless you're in the unless you have the surprise condition, you get 2 turns, and 2 turns as a thief. If he had the surprise condition for the first turn of combat, he wouldn't be able to get his 2 turns because he defaults it. But I'm imagining he fell into the water and he didn't have the surprise condition at any point, did he?
I mean, you all did.
Yeah.
If we were all surprised, then you don't get this extra turn. Then it doesn't count.
Sorry, what? What happened to you?
Then never mind.
Yeah, I can't understand you. You're roboty again. Like, you were fine before you went.
Oh, it's fine for me.
I'm fine. I said never mind. Don't worry.
Oh, okay, yeah. Sorry, I hear that now. Yep. Okay. No, it's just I can hear 2 voices as well, like coming from.
It's all the drugs you're taking, mate.
No, it's not. Like, it's weird. When me and Arne speak, I can hear 2 of them, but like when anyone else.
Yeah, there's an echo sometimes.
Okay,
It's
so
every now and then.
let me read this. Sorry about that, Chris. You were surprised. All right, can you make a wisdom saving throw, Dolaf?
Have.
All right, so yep. So, can you roll a d8?
I can.
All right, cool. All right, you run in a random direction. Roll another d8.
I am doing so.
All right, you run towards the storm giant.
Oh, the storm giant.
Mm-hmm.
You have a weird compass.
Oh, I start top left.
Ugh. I just like start clock face always.
All right, you can move through him.
Past the giant.
Yeah, you can swim round him.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and halfway there.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Arlie Aiden.
Sorry, I was muted. Hello.
Hello, friend.
Right. Swing a 90-degree. So I've got a nice little clear shot.
What are you going for?
Just perusing through my repertoire. I am going to go with. How does it look? Does it look sloppy?
No, it looks massive, bulbous, and like it's still got a lot left in it.
Very bulbous.
Wow.
I like things that are bulbous.
Jesus Christ.
In that case, I'm going to do a classic.
Jesus Christ, Leo.
This is so many dogs.
Okay,
Yeah,
it rolled.
79. Oh, hang
It
on, I
rolled
get to
a
reroll that one.
0 and that one on a nat 20, but of course it rolled a 0 and a 19. It's a 0.
Nice. Can we add? Ah, for God's sake, 79.
Right. Yep, and as the disintegrator hits it, it just like plows through most of it, cutting out a massive chunk. But then, as you witness the rest of its flesh just fill in like a tidal wave to take its space.
Filthy. And
No.
also,
It doesn't say
22 fire damage if I hit with a 22.
You do. Sorry, what was this, Chris?
You know, it doesn't say anything about surprise in that thing I linked, by the way.
You can't use
That's
this feature when you are surprised.
It's literally
Literally,
Yeah.
right at the bottom.
I
It's
have
the
a
last
fucking
sentence.
glitch on my screen that's literally covering it up.
There's nothing there.
No, look at my screen. Like, I get a bug sometimes where a little black thing pops up and it won't go away.
Oh, I get
Can't
that
use
too.
this feature when you are. I wonder
Oh,
what
Chris,
that's.
that's a roll 20 bug. I get the same thing.
Yeah,
It's annoying.
and it's covering
as
that.
You just need to reload the page.
Yeah.
You can't use this feature when you are rolling 1d20 plus 5.
Right, the gibbering Malfa moves back
Are
here.
we quite done pissing all over my turn?
No?
Christopher? I am my turn.
Yeah. Okay, the gibbering Malfa moves back to here, which means I need Tumble
You
and
bitch.
Sister to make strength saving throws, please.
Strength, mate. Come on. Stop fucking me. Fucking me real hard.
Right, so both of
swear
your
to God.
both of your speeds drop to 0 till the end of your next turn, and it then goes to bite both of you.
Bugger.
Motherfucker. Try
And as it goes to bite you, Sister, you just bring up your shield, manage to block it all, and Tumble your
Fuck
AC.
your teeth.
I will try and block it as well if it's going for me. I'll add a d8 to my.
All right, roll a d8 and tell me your AC. What does that make it?
90.
Yep, that's what you needed. So just at that moment, you managed to bring the blade up and begin cutting the teeth out that is about to hit you. Yep, nice. Okay, the Storm Giant has to make a save. All this babbling is getting to his ears, and he passes with a 16, what he needed. And he just goes, "Stupid, gibbering wreck!"
Oh, nice. Oh, mate, don't be doing that while I'm stood on it.
It does it. I'm sorry, he does it. Oh my god, how did the
Oh, I
fucking
don't care, actually.
How did the
Dash out
gibbering
and
Malfa pass? It can't move.
I feel like it just opens
Motherfucker!
the hole that our agent just blew into it and just lets it pass through.
Yeah, it's like a viscous thing. It could warp its shape out.
Yeah. Okay, no, you're fine because it does it across the corner, Sister. Like, you know.
Oh, so it's not actually-
Yeah, it's a
oh,
line,
goodness.
so.
It can like make a hole open in itself and then lightning goes
Yeah,
through.
okay. That's what happens. It's a good description. Vagor.
Yes, fuck this shit very much. Rage, swim over.
You know those swimmers that do the massive strokes?
It's like the SpongeBob movie with Hasselhoff. I always thought the innuendo when he was younger, such that he was actually propelling himself with his cock.
Oh
And then
my
I thought
God.
I was like, they couldn't have that in a SpongeBob film, could they?
Right, reckless this thing twice. That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's what it is. Decent.
So that is 72.
Nice. You stab through it, and the nature damage seems to just carve and dissipate its body as you're carving through it. And everyone notices Gungnir now glows green as well as all kinds of multicolours as it attacks now.
Yep, and I'll teleport over there and shield up.
Alright. Tumble, can you make a wisdom saving throw, please? You pass. It's your turn. As the babbling gets to you, you just manage to like hold it back. It's not affecting you.
Okay, I'm gonna friggin' cartwheel through this thing, like cut off all these appendages. No? Oh, I'm stuck, aren't I?
Yeah, your speed's 0.
Well, I'll just stand still and try to slice up every amorphous blob that I can get to reach.
Nice. Yeah, you like compared to the other gibbering mouthy you guys have fought previous, this one's filled with those green tattoos you saw on the giant.
So all 3 attacks with corrupted key, I think.
I need to stop watching TV though.
I clicked the wrong one twice.
Well, that's fine. We can just put that as necrotic.
That's what it should have been. And then I'll add some slice. Not great.
Still, you did quite a bit, and you're carving chunks. And Summer, Brander, and Tearfing just are glowing, and they're covered in the spittle and the blood of this creature, and they're just sizzling on the blades. Alright, I guess that's your turn.
I can't move. No, that's it.
Alright, Sister Bernadette, can you make a wisdom saving throw, please?
Oh, actually something I'm alright at. And I still roll that shit.
And you fail, so can you roll a d8?
I don't think I've passed a fucking like a save today. I don't think I've actually passed one.
Roll a d8.
I've had a beer, so I can't remember if it's slash or R slash. I think it's R slash.
Just one beer has made you retarded.
I've been drinking whiskey, so it's gone.
It's
fucked me up pretty bad.
R slash is Reddit.
Oh, so it's not R
It's
slash.
always slash first in anything.
Right, yeah, I thought it was.
Right, can you roll another d8?
Oh, I guess I can press up. I remember that one. I don't know what they mean. I don't know why I'm moaning.
Sister dives into the water. Can you make an athletics check?
For fuck's sake. I've got no movement. There's no point. I'm just going to sink anyway.
Oh, yeah, good point. You can't go anywhere, so she just goes and panics. That's it. That's your turn.
Is that while you're stuck in the mouth, though?
Yeah, like
thing. So it doesn't matter then.
Yeah. So you just kind of like try to get away, kind of like fall prone, get back up, and you're just stuck to this thing in multiple places. Finally, Dolaf, it's your turn. And you are literally just out of range of its battle void babble.
Huzzah! And I will swim further away over here somewhere. And make a difficult shot from the water.
Okay, so before you roll the attacks, but you know with Tumble's new ability, I'm assuming he's not surprised anymore, so he would actually get another go.
I think he only gets on the first round of combat.
Yeah, he does on the first round of combat.
Ah, okay, cool. Still pretty good ability.
It's a fucking immense ability. It's just a shame that first combat he's actually come where he can use it. He's just very coincidentally surprised.
Yeah. Okay, so 2 hits.
That's why I wanted that level up. But wait, what happened to your bow of warning system?
Yeah,
I fucked that up ages ago.
Okay, no.
67.
Okay.
Nice. Yeah. First arrow just carves straight through it. Second arrow hits it, sinks into it, and as the radiant energy expands, it just goes pop.
It pop.
Yeah, pop just sends like gristle and gore everywhere. Alright, Ali Eden.
Yes.
Oh, I thought it popped.
No, it's still alive, just parts of it.
Right, okay. Hold on a second.
Okay, sorry, Ali Eden, I still can.
Sorry, when you said it popped and exploded, I thought it was like, oh, it's dead.
Part of it popped and exploded.
That would be amazing.
Phrasing.
That would be so damn good. Sorry, sir. Right, I will.
Hold on, it's my turn.
In a minute.
Is it my turn?
Nice, Dolaf's apparently he's used 3 attacks, but apparently that's not enough.
Everyone likes to shit over my moment.
I was going to use that on it as well. Another 7 damage. Why has I got that in there? Looks like I've copied some of the wrong stuff into that.
What's it saving throw? Wisdom.
Dex.
Oh, well, it fails.
I'll try that again just so it actually puts the right thing in. There we go. Don't know why it still had all that other shit in it.
Alright, so it's unable to see more than 5 feet.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Ollie Aiden then, I'm assuming.
Yeah. I've just had a thought. Can I sellotape the cryptext to the staff of the Magi and use it on that as well?
There's no such thing as sellotape.
I don't know.
Tape it.
Yeah.
Use some other.
Get some universal glue.
Yeah.
Whatever it's called. Yeah.
Sovereign glue.
Sovereign glue.
It'd be amazing.
Also, just to let you know, Mike, it says unable to see further than 5 feet until the start of my next time. I think it needs to say turn.
Yep. Thank you.
Okay, what am I going to do? How's it looking, Liam?
Hurt. Like, it's much kind of like reduced in size.
Okay. Fuck it.
I don't know why I think about it. Just throw from 3 strongest level spell at it like you usually do.
Fuck. That's the word.
Oh, you lucky son of a gun. Do you want to know how much HP it's on?
147?
149.
144. It's stunned there, that's it.
Sit down.
Crap. Crap.
And I'm going to quicken a motherfucking spell. Because bitch is
what is your word for power word stun? Like, is it sit down, motherfucker, like you just did, or?
Yeah, want a surprise, motherfucker.
Alright, cool. It just does. It kind of just turns to a flat pancake.
And I will also bolt it. Bolt it, bugger. I also need to do a wild magic surge, because I keep forgetting.
Yes, you are correct. Oh, cool. Perfect. Every single one of you feels slightly squishier than you used to be.
What?
You're primed. You're
the
primed.
storm
for
giant goes and attacks. Oh, that's not the one. He brings his greatsword down upon the thing. Oh
Whoa.
my god!
Let's go. That spell has paid for itself 1,000 times over.
Alright, so because of the wild magic surge, you just did 110 slashing damage.
Fuck.
And the storm giant goes, enough! Carves a massive chunk out of it, and then for the next attack, kills it. That's it.
Nice.
I release you from your oath.
He turns towards you and goes, you have me for another. Brings his arm up. You see there's some sort of steampunk contraption. He goes, blinks, works some math out. 48 seconds.
Then get down on your knees.
That's gonna be a quickie.
He does indeed get down on one knee, and because he's amphibious, he can like kind of float there. And he goes, "What can I do for you, my lord?"
30 is all I need.
Whoa, dude! Obviously, you haven't met me before. It's fine.
He stands up and says, "It was a pleasure to fight alongside you all. Where am I?"
We're not quite sure either, mate. Have a gun.
The void.
I'm actually really glad you summoned me. You see, I was in my own kingdom, and there was this dragonborn about to kill me. And as I bring my sword up to defend myself, pop, I am out of existence. And the weirdest thing, I genuinely thought I was going to be killed by their gnome.
We are proud that you have fought alongside us. To leave, take a left, a right, go a little bit further. But if you've hit the cost cutter, you've gone too far.
He says, "Thank you. I should return back to my kingdom before this party of interlopers destroy the clouds.
Good luck with the gnome.
I'm sure I will step on him in due time."
Give him an extra one for us.
He does do a little lap around as he swims around because he's got like 20 seconds left, and then he just pops out of existence.
It's really awkward. Like he finishes talking, and we've just got to stand there awkwardly waiting. Like
He's just in there doing backstroke.
Yeah, he just says goodbye, friends, and then he disappears.
well, that was handy.
This may be a bit rude, but come here and I'll just grab her around like the neck and just start swinging backwards.
Okay.
Is this a portal or a door?
They're all portals. I will get to this in a second. I'm just writing down a note of what to happen in the next broken realm.
I'm gonna grab a drink then.
Giving him an extra attack.
Can we have a wee break?
Yes, we can have a 5 minute break.
Thank you.
Ta.
Alright, welcome back. Let's continue on. Which way are we going? North?
West.
West? Or east? You're going west.
Mm-hmm.
Okie dokie. So you guys swim along, and I'll say, because you've had time, Just Sister, you managed to get along with a little bit of a doggy paddle and a little bit of a help with your friend Vagor. And as you walk through this portal, you end up on another side in a circular tower room, dripping water all over it. There is a set of spiral stairs heading about 30 foot up to another room above you, but this area is quite blank.
Okay.
Right then. Does the spiral staircase go up and down, or does it just go?
Just up.
Just goes up. All right then. I'll take the lead. Set the pace.
Lead on.
Sort of trudging up the stairs.
Okie dokie.
Let's.
Look, and there's someone smacking their lips. Oh, I hate it.
Literally the worst thing ever.
Alright, so as you guys
Well.
begin heading up this staircase at the top, you enter this next room and you see there's another portal in this room.
Shall we?
Oh, there he is.
I believe we
Sort
must.
the map.
Welcome back.
Does that keep going up, or is it just this portal?
Well, this could potentially go to the workshop, but maybe we should see what else is here first before we move on.
Aye, good idea. That's cool.
I also feel pretty robbed. The room that said it was empty had a great big gibbering piece of crap in it.
Yeah. Aye, it'll lie a wee bit, isn't it?
Right, you gonna head on?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you end up travelling this stone staircase that goes even further. This one's about 40 feet up, and as you get to the top, your legs are burning, but you walk up into the next room, and I dragged the staircase with me, because apparently I'm an idiot and not put it on the map there. And as you appear in the next room, it's rather empty except for the murals on the wall, and the reliefs that are etched into the side. There's depictions of what looks like a giant humanoid figure painted on the wall with his arms outstretched over what looks like planets being consumed by him.
I wonder who that is then.
Who could it be?
I wonder. I wonder who that could be. We have a vein fucker, really, isn't he? Is he not meant to be massive? I'm shocked he can even fit in here. Look at that. Oh, what a dickhead. Right, let's keep going.
There are, of course, arcane symbols like all etched into the mural as well, and you see that they're all with Tumbles detect magic as he always has it up. You can see they're like mixtures of abjuration magic to keep the painting fresh and new forever. Right, and the next one heads up maybe about 60 feet. The stone staircase. And by the time you reach the top, your legs are absolutely burning. And as you walk into this one, the walls depict a mural of Nyx and Lord Erebus's wedding. And you see beyond them between them is a giant, bright white star. And this painting seems alive, like it moves, like some sort of animation. And you see that Erebus is made of starlight and void, whereas Nyx is made of moonlight and darkness. And as they join in one, you see their hands touch and their fingertips just about to touch. Behind them, the star is corrupted, turns red, then black, and then falls into nothing. And then the illusion begins to repeat itself.
Who the fuck said? Why? No one said there'd be cardio. Jesus Christ. Stubby legs do not do ill.
Yeah, you are exhausted.
The armor probably doesn't help either.
Aye, there's that. Right, beer? Yeah?
That will not help your legs in any way.
Aye, it'll help me forget.
Ha.
Interesting outlook.
Alright.
Shall we?
Yes.
Right, so stepping up the next set of staircases, which goes 100 feet up, It's like 120 steps. So when you get to the top and walk through, sweating through, you reach the top. Even Tumble's little legs are having a bit of trouble getting up there. Yeah, as you reach into this room, you see there's a mural on the wall of Nyx holding a young child in her arms, whose form is complete starlight. You can't see the form where it's so bright, and behind her, Erebus looms large in the distance.
Right, Erebus, which one's he again? Were they meant to be married, but something fucked them up? Something to do with Thanatos?
Yeah, they're basically husband to Nyx.
Alright.
He's the guy we fought just outside the Void Gate.
Ah, right, I know the one. Aye.
The one who got away.
Aye, he didn't indeed get away. That was a bit weird. Why has she got to keep these fucking slideshows so far apart from each other?
No idea. I think jealousy. Who knows?
I think you should just complain less.
And as you look up, Sister, and Tumble, this staircase goes on for about 200 feet.
I'm not actually that interested in seeing the rest of it. Not gonna lie, it's not really captivated my imagination yet far.
I'll let you know.
Good idea.
I'll carry on.
Find a corner, fucking prop myself up against it.
So anyone else carrying on?
Yeah, I'll join that.
I mean, Ollie Aiden, I'm assuming, just float with his boots.
I'm literally like, I'm floating, but also laying back at the same time and smirking at Sister.
Alright, see how far you get now, you can't, as I fucking try to crawl myself on him and like try to get a piggyback of him.
Yeah.
Athletics saving throw.
How much weight can the boots take?
I'll fucking shield myself. Fuck you.
I'm gonna say because of that, Sister Miller, you try to get on and you just no shields and you just fall off. Anyway, so Vega, I'm assuming you're going up, Tumble.
Yeah, I'm joining. Yeah.
Right, so
Yeah, go on.
You leave Sister Berladin down in the fifth floor of the spire, and as you guys reach the top, let's put Sister over there. You do see another portal on the other side. And as you see this portal, it's got a kind of reddish, voidy kind of look to it. Instead of the usual bright white doorway, this one is more like black and red and lit with starlight. As if it's swirling and active.
Interesting.
Well, I think this is interesting for sure, but should it really give us pause?
See what's on the map. Guess this could be Erebus's room, judging by this.
Interesting.
Do we wish to see? If so, we should probably call Sis much to her.
I think so, yes.
Any magic in the room?
Other than the portal, no. There's not even a mural on the wall, even though the spire itself continues to travel all the way up to a point about 400, 500 feet above you.
Belinden!
What?
We need you!
Are you climbing up?
Crawls up to her feet and starts fucking crawling up the stairs.
I like it.
Just stopping all the way.
Yeah. Okay, so you finally get to the top and your legs are aching as fuck, and there's this portal in front of you. The reddish, void, black portal.
Alright, where the fuck do we reckon this is taking us? If I see one more fuck-eyed stare.
Then
Let's see if there are more on the other side.
Okay, so who's
I
going
don't even
through
joke.
first?
I'll go this time.
Okay, so Ollie goes through. Anybody else going through, or are you all just staying behind?
We'll follow after.
I'm going last.
Yep.
Okay, so what befalls you? Ollie Aiden is the first to see. As you walk through, magic whizzes by your head. And as it does, Ollie Aiden, you duck out the way, hits the portal behind you, you stare, and Ocatla goes, "Finally!" Can everyone roll initiative?
Are you kidding me?
Wipe drain.
Let me
Shit.
drag you over. No. You're in the middle of battle. Like, Cutler and everyone have been fighting him for the last 10 minutes.
Dum 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 dum. Oh, he's back.
Right, everyone get to roll initiative.
Get back then.
Oh, I've still got that waifu sync though.
Yeah, you do.
I need a new microphone thingy. Let's just give up the goose. Give up the goose. That's right.
I love how Mern got 1.
So I'm going on 23 and 13.
23 and 13. Got it.
Ooh, decent initiative roll. Exchange.
Bang on average. Nice change.
Okay, so as the round begins, you guys walk through. You see Erebus on one knee, and his body is lit with what look like supernova, and Pete himself is covered in what looks like fire all up his shoulders, and he kind of ducks to the side. Mern slaps him, healing him, and Okatla's got her like spells, her void spells above her. To your left, a large balcony goes up toward that overlooks the entire room. Erebus himself glances towards you all, and his voice rings out and goes, "I'm glad you all could be here." So, Tumble.
No, it's our pleasure.
Let's throw down.
Alright, Tumble.
Alright, let's... if he's literally the only target in the room,
Yep.
it makes my job easy. I'm going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25... Can I have, like, been standing here?
I mean, you all came in like a square behind, to be fair.
Yeah. But all I want to do is get up in melee range and
Okay. And
attack
as you walk towards Pete, goes, "Glad you could finally make it, Tumble."
yeah, we got caught up with all the treasure. I mean, the giants.
Looting this place bare.
3 attacks.
If a golden orb comes out of him, don't touch it. It could be lethal.
They're really dangerous.
Oh, they all 3 of them hit. Okay, so... Alright.
One more on the sneaky.
And I forgot it's 96 now, not... Yeah. So, woo! And yes, I'll continually just slice away at Star and Shadow with the Celestial Summer Brander, Corrupted Tearfing.
As you're cutting through, you see more and more stars within his flesh are exploding. Okay, is that the end of your turn?
That ends my turn.
Okie dokie, so as one of his legendary actions, he will Magic Missile Dolaf.
It's fucking rude.
And Magic Missiles boom, explode out of his back, hit you for 23 force.
I'll duck behind Dalyedo and hope he casts shield.
He did not. It's your go anyway, Dolaf.
Then I would like to return fire.
Okie dokie, go ahead.
And I'll use Brute Bane Arrow on one of them.
Okie dokie. Can you also make me a Dexterity saving throw?
I certainly can.
You pass, but you still take half. So as you fire, there is a coronal mass ejection from his body as fire spreads across the room and it whips across your body. The 69 fire damage, half.
Yep. Let me just do math. 116.
Nice.
And
What?
I will
Jesus.
bonus action second wind.
Yeah. So the arrows do kind of like just disappear into him, like he's a portal himself. Is there anything else?
Yeah, I'm just gonna move and run up the stairs. Yeah, that's me, I think.
Okie dokie.
The make his thingy is
What is it? Sorry?
oh, it's a con save.
As long as he doesn't roll a 1, he passes. Yeah, he rolled a 31.
Sure.
Alright.
Alright, okay, so at the end of that round, Erebus uses legendary action to pulse. Can everyone make all foes within 60 feet of Erebus must make a strength saving throw or be hurled up 100 feet?
Motherfucking strength throws.
Wow. Roll a fucking 3.
Fuck's sake.
If it's magical, 15.
It's not magical.
Tides of Chaos.
Wow.
Fuck you, dick cheese.
Catler uses a legendary resistance.
Where the fuck are our legendary
Yeah, exactly.
resistances?
Okay, so let me just check. Oh, God. Yep, so you all fail. Lucky for you guys that the ceiling is only 40 feet, so you don't take full damage. You just take, instead of 10d10, you take 4d10.
How much do we take, sorry?
4d10, so this 21 bludgeoning damage.
And I'm just tipping out of
And
my...
you are all prone.
Oh no, I've worked this out wrong, so I should have took some more damage before. I think... 50
That
damage.
ring, though.
Yup, that ring though.
So... And then 21 there.
Vast selections do I have right now?
I've got some pretty ball in AC now, but I can't remember the last time anything actually hit me.
Okay, so Katla, seeing that you're all just been hurt and not prone, and she has not, she begins weaving a spell in front of her. The void energies around her just manifesting, but then they quickly turn to celestial energy. And she gives 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She heals everyone for 80.
What? Oh, you broke that out way too early, girl.
No,
That
she
sounds
didn't.
good to me.
She didn't because her allies are really hurt.
Oh, fuck them. Fucking hell, where are my healing spells that are that good? Plus 80.
Katla then moves over to here, sees Dolaf, puts one hand, kisses you bang on the lips, and says, "We've got this. I know I have." And you get one of her void inspirations.
Reconciliation.
What are you trying to say is makeup sex?
Alright, so you've got a D12 inspiration die, Dolaf.
What?
A D12 inspiration die. And when you spend it, you gain temporary hit points equal to it.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so at the end of her turn, Erebus moves here, and then goes to caress... goes to caress Tumble. That's literally what's called touch. It's just called touch.
Caressing himself.
Is there anything you'd like to do about that? Or...
I mean, yeah, I'll try to. Can I try to parry it?
I'll fucking caress him back. Yeah, dog.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, roll a d8. Use your reaction.
Oh, no, ninth level spells, yeah. No.
Okay, put it over there, you little bitch.
No, ninth level spell.
That didn't work.
There we go. So I've got 21 AC.
Yep, just at that last moment, as his punch goes down to hit you, you manage to just bring some of Brander up, and the radiant energy flashes as you just push his fist out of the way, and it smacks into the pillar. Vagor, it's your turn.
Well, it's all been extremely rude, hasn't it? And you did say we were knocked prone, yeah?
Yeah, you are.
It's just not cool at all. Well, then I guess void form it is.
Alright, void form.
Go to void form, stand up, misty step.
Okay.
And do some stabby. That's what we like to see.
Juicy.
Yeah.
I like it.
I will have vulnerability on the first one.
Okie dokie. And can you make a dexterity saving throw?
Yeah, give me a sec, let me calculate some damage.
Yep. calculate damage, make the dex save.
Uh, 123.
Nice. You thought fucking Dolat did the damage. Right, yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
And at that moment, as you strike, one of the supernovas just bursts out of his flesh, and this red hot fire strikes you across your body for 62 fire damage.
Fuck!
Alright.
Right.
That's my turn.
At the end of Vagel's turn, he uses magic missiles that go hurtling towards Vagel.
Yep, I have shield up, they'll miss.
Yeah. Okay. I didn't know that. I mean, shit.
Yeah, it's whenever I crit, right?
Yeah.
So.
Alright, so Sister Bernadette.
Alright, I do apologise, but I'm gonna need some. The sack on the side of my belt. I'll pull the string as some ball bearings drops to the floor again.
Fuck you.
Yeah, I can't remember exactly how many it is, but I'm gonna cast at level 5 if I do the spell.
It's 8, isn't it? You need.
I think it's 8. Yeah, that sounds about right. I was just quickly trying to read through it then if I could see where it says, but it doesn't say immediately how many I get. I know tiny objects count as 1, but it's just how many points I get to use in total.
You should know your spell.
I'm sorry.
I think it's 8.
Let's just say it's 8 because I don't know. I think it could be more, but let's just say 8. Objects console. Yeah, let's just say 8. So yeah, I just need 8, and they've all got like no HP pretty much. What is it for tiny? They've got so they've got 20 AC, but then and then they've got +8 to hit.
Okay, and what's
and damage. So yeah, I just need to make 8 rolls basically. God, why did I cast this? It's so much more work than what it's worth. So 8, 20. I guess you know the number, don't you, in your head? If it's just add 8 to them.
I mean, I'm assuming they're all going for Erebus, yeah?
Yeah, just fucking throw them all at him, and then I'll go duck behind.
And how much plus to hit is it?
8 plus 8 to hit.
4 hits.
Nice, and then damage. What's it?
I guess they count as magical as well.
4 plus 4.
1d4 plus 4. Yeah, they count. Yeah, they're magic. What was it? Sorry, 1d4 plus 4. So how many hit?
4d4 plus 16.
4d4 plus 16.
So all these magical barbarians just bundle him. They just literally begin bundling towards him, bounce over all of your heads, and just smack into him. And he's like, doof, 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 as he like leans back against the wall and pushes himself back up. Right.
So him being so astral, they just start orbiting, and then occasionally, bang.
It's actually quite cool. Yeah, they're like planetoids. They begin orbiting him. Yeah,
bouncing him on occasion. I'll hide behind that, and then I think that's me done. Can I do anything else? Yeah, that's me done. Yeah.
And then at the end of your turn, he points his finger towards Arliaden, and a radiant bolt comes flying out of it, and strikes you clean in the chest for 40 radiant damage.
Fuck you.
And that would be Tumble's go.
Same again.
Yep. And because it's a different turn, you get sneak attack again.
Oh my god, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like first round, get double sneak attack.
Don't suppose what Cutler's got another one of those fucking 80 pops, has she?
No, that was a level 9 spell.
Why'd you put them over there?
You didn't. That was just me doing it for ease.
Filth.
Alright, so you got 2 hits.
Does an 18 hit?
An 18 doesn't. I'm afraid.
Okay, ignore that damage roll.
Okay. Alright, cool. I got it. And then sneaky.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, so you just managed to jump up, stab into his ankles, ride the void down, but then the gravity assist kind of like knocks you back up into the air, and then you just stab into his head, flip over, and land back on your feet. I'm assuming that's the only time you get your extra turn, isn't it?
That is it, so you can delete that off the initiative now.
Alright, so Arliaden, your turn.
You literally robbed me of all the best years of my life. And you think I'm going to sit back and allow you to walk free now?
It was just fun in your body while it lasted, causing all of the mischief. Oh dear, oh shit.
Oh dearie dear.
This hits everything, doesn't it?
No, I just measured it.
Solid.
Yeah.
One place. And also, I don't think that DC is 14.
No, it's 20.
Does he get?
And I'll bend his luck.
Shit. Okay. Well, all right.
Does he get a saving throw for each one then? Yeah.
He fails.
No.
The first one.
I think it's just all of them.
I think so. I don't know.
Okay.
But you're thinking of minute meteors. This is just one huge
Holy
boom.
shit.
No, it is 4 different orbs. You can put them in different places.
Yeah, but you can put them stacked on top of each other, can't you?
-1, sorry. Yeah, you can put them in the same place. There's nothing.
The only problem is that a creature in the area of more than one fiery burst is affected only once.
Oh, it gets 1 hit. That's a shame.
So it's not that great against a single target.
Doesn't matter because he will use a legendary resistance.
Suck my ginormous sorceress peen.
Doesn't matter. You still do 40 plus 30 too. So.
Bitch, I could fucking microwave that with a disintegrate.
Ouch. So as the meteors hit him in the chest, he just laughs and he says, "Most of that knowledge came from me, you insignificant whelp."
I'm not going to say a word to him because that is so untrue, it hurts.
On his turn, he then
Sticks and stones.
He then says, "You were nothing without me, Arliaden. The infinite void was available to you, but you cast me out.
I can keep these coming all day.
But you served me well. For that, you will die first." Okay, he fires all 4 radiant bolts at you, because fuck you.
Has he got a roll to hit?
Yep.
Shield, motherfucker.
Okay, so the first one misses. The second... 2 nat 1s! Get out! Get the fuck out! You're meant to be a god.
No.
So...
Perhaps it was the other way around
Right,
in our
so
little
shield
relationship.
protects you from the first radiant bolt as it just sizzles against the shield, but the second one goes straight through, hitting you for 34 radiant. And the last 2, which would have probably finished you off, fucking total of 109, just go wide and hit the wall behind you.
Weak and broken.
Fuck yeah. And, then
And I'll quicken a spell as well.
Oh, is it? Oh, sorry, I didn't know. Sorry, it's still your turn. Okay, go ahead.
Oh, sorry, did you move on to his turn?
Yeah.
Sorry, my fault.
That's okay.
I thought that was like a reaction or something.
No.
Then again, mechanically, as everyone keeps pointing out, I'm pretty much a retard, so...
Alright, that hits, for sure.
We love you, though.
And the fire just...
Thank you.
The fire just sinks into him.
How much radiant damage did I take?
It's 34.
I see.
Okay.
Pop the crit text. In my last, pop the crit text to gain 5 sorcery points in the 9th level spell. I'm
Okay.
fucking coming for him.
Nice.
Are we still doing phrasing?
Alright, so Pete himself... Pete himself turns towards Tumble and says, "Friend, take these." And as he touches your shoulder, you see the void sticks to you, Tumble, and then forms some sort of cloak behind you. And as he pulls his arm away, it's stuck to him as well. Okay, so the way this works is for the next minute, any damage you take goes to him.
Oh, nice.
So Tumble...
So it's like Spirit Mantle, wasn't it?
Yeah, like, you basically, any damage he takes, he takes instead.
Oh, sorry, Shield of Faith, I think.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
that. Similar, okay.
Alright, so, and then he goes to turn around, because it was his bonus action, and goes for 3 attacks with his spear. Cuts across his knee, misses, second attack and the third attack, gets 1 in the kneecap, leaps up and does a climb hazard.
What is it, Cat? What do you want?
At the end of Pete's turn, Erebus does Meteor Swarm back. Fuck it. Arliaden, Sister, Dolaf, and not Catler. Dexterity saving throws, please.
Tides of chaos.
Yeah, I thought you might.
Someone have counterspell, you know?
No.
That's actually dumb. Yeah, Evan's fine. God damn it, Dolaf. That's exactly what you needed.
Good, I'd fucking know. Pass.
Oh, that fuck!
Do you mean exactly what we needed? 23? Suck my peen too.
So this is for the Dolaf one. So it's a total of half that in bludgeoning, and then half that in fire.
I'm so dead. Like dead.
Ali Aiden, you take 82 bludgeoning.
Yeah.
And then the second attack gives you a death saving throw.
Yes, it does.
Alright, so sister, what did you get?
Hey, at least I got one good roll.
When you say
Remember that second attacks don't affect people, right?
also, it's not a second attack. It's 2 forms of damage in one.
Oh, yeah, okay, so you don't get a death saving throw. That's a fair point, thank you.
Okay.
So 67 for the first one, bludgeoning damage, sister. And then the next one is 66 fire damage.
So 67. Oh, I might survive that. And
Oh, Catlock.
67.
We'll try to roll dex save. If she fails, you know what she
And then
does.
66. God damn it, just drops me to 0. Motherfucker.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, what Catlock uses a dex save. A legendary resistance, sorry.
Cheeky bugger she is.
Big titty goth girlfriends for you.
As this explosion goes off, she looks hurt, sister looks hurt, everyone looks hurt. Anyway, he had to use 3 legendary actions to do that, but he fucking did it.
Oh, that's rough when we ball bearings.
Mern backs off, sits here, smacks Yolnir against the ground, igniting it with lightning, and then that's his bonus action. Turns to see the dwarf on the floor and casts heal on you. You gain 70 hit points.
Oh, nice.
Sister.
It's not fucking Mjolnir. What
Yeah,
the fuck?
he crafted it himself.
Oh, right, it's it's bitch Mjolnir then, not actual Mjolnir.
All right.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Next turn, you might be able to do something. Tumble.
Yeah.
Same again.
I'm not sure I want me up yet, though.
Doesn't matter if he's a god. We have god-slaying weapons.
Yeah, you do.
And I will start to, again, hack away at his legs until he, like, continually, like, falls down. I'll cut away his legs, and cut away his kneecaps, and cut away his...
Like a chopping hand.
Yeah, exactly.
The best analogy I could come up with. Alright, let's see some hits. That's a hit.
That's a hit.
You know it's a hit.
Nice.
You hit again.
Rebel girl. Alright, sweet. And get him with the crafty gash.
Yeah. So roll damage, and I also need you to make a dex save after you're done. -14.
Okay.
Yep.
Dex save.
Yeah, okay, so you managed to dodge the coronal ejection just at the last moment as this
Oh,
ring
what?
of flame comes out towards you.
Oh, shit.
Like, literally, supernovas explode from his body. Alright, is there anything else?
No, I'm just gonna flurry away like, ah!
Alright, so don't...
Like a little tornado.
I guess I'll start by standing.
Yeah.
I'll spin myself around.
Oh yeah, that's what I would have done as well. So.
Yeah.
Fire down upon him from the balcony.
Go ahead. 3 hits.
Nice. Dude. Why did they close the count?
Why did you?
I always end up with like 6 open at the end of the session because typing calc is much faster than trying to find which one I know.
Well, that was a mistake. I added an extra number there. Whoops.
10 million.
Close. 99.
Ooh. Okay. Yep, this arrow slices through him, leaving a clean hole where his heart should be, and then the second 2 hit him in where the eyes should be, and you see the arrows just sinking and disappear.
I'm done.
Okay. Okay, so Otkatla, Void shifts right behind Arliaden. She just appears next to him and says, "Get up, we need you."
Very well.
And she casts a healing spell on you, which most of you don't recognise. You heal for 37.
Nice.
And you gain 1 hit point at the beginning of every round.
Cool.
For the next 2 minutes.
Nice.
Catler then inspires you.
Is that even if he's unconscious?
Yeah. No, yeah. For the duration spell, the target regains 1 hit point at the start of each of its turns. The target's severed body members regrow. Blah, blah. If you have a severed part, hold to the stump, it instantly regrows. Okay, so as she restores you, she also inspires you with a D12 inspiration die that when you spend it also gives you temporary hit points equal to it. She just stands you up and goes, "Come on, we need those spells, we need that mind of yours." Bagel.
Yes, well, this has been mighty unpleasant, and you're a fucking cunt. I'll rage.
What the fuck?
What's your profanity?
Was way with words.
Okay, they both hit.
Yep. So. That is 73.
Nice. And as you hit him for that, he gets smaller. Yeah, it turns into a normal humanoid size, and he just begins laughing. He says, "You've seen nothing, Vigor."
I've seen enough. You will die here today.
Alright.
It's my turn.
Sister.
Oh, I can actually do shit. Right, recasting that fucking bad boy. I actually get 10 ball bearings, so give us 2 extra.
Ah.
That's another 5th level spell.
Is that because you cast it at a higher level?
No, I at level 5 I get 10. I think I got 12 when I first did it because I cast it at level 6.
Right.
Oh, that's right. But I reread the spell just. It says at the very beginning you can pick 10 objects. So I just completely messed up when I first read
Right,
it.
roll 10d20.
Do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, I get it. Alright. See how many orbiting ball bearings crash into him.
Yeah, plus 8. So
Okay,
Ooh,
so
nice.
let me... Alright, 1... So, funny enough, only 2 hit, but you do get a crit.
Oh, it looks way better to begin with, but yeah, there's only actually 1 decent roll in there. Well, 2.
Yeah, okay, so 64 plus 8.
64.
As these planetoids go in for the kill.
Bash him real good.
Alright, is that your action to do that?
Yes, my action to cast and then my bonus action to tell them what to do.
Okay, so you've still got an action then, right?
No, because it took me an action to cast it as well. And then a bonus action to tell them what to do. So just use my action and my bonus action to
Did
summon
6 of them hit? Oh, that's a crit, no man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's me
So
done.
that's weird calculations, but yeah.
Alright. Arliaden.
I'm rather grizzled for spellage now. Unless
Can't
I
let him
wanna-
get away this time either.
No. But do I waste everything I have now?
Yes, I definitely do that.
He's gonna just legendary resist the little shit.
He's already used too many. Just fucking throw it at him.
You gonna do that again?
Bend luck.
Alright. He rolled an 8. Fuck's sake.
Take that, you bitch.
He will legendary resistance.
Oh, sister!
I thought I used them all. I'm sorry.
So how much is that in total? So that's 40 bludgeoning.
With 75.
Oh, he just... on the ground, all of his energy is leaking away into the air around him.
It's also 77, sorry.
Okay.
Hope that's enough.
Oh, he is so close to dissipating.
Quicken spell!
Shit!
Hang on. 1, 2. For some reason my computer's slowing down.
It's getting excited.
It's getting excited at this.
And it's a miss!
You have inspiration.
Oh, you do have inspiration?
Can I use it reactionally or?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
Alright, so you can roll a d12.
Oh, the crit.
Roll a d12. Because you also
Inspiration
restore.
just means you roll d12.
Yeah.
And yeah, add that to the roll.
Yeah, so you also gain 7 hit points as temporary.
Nice.
And as the fireball goes
About
hot.
the other inspiration.
Sorry, what was that?
I was just trying to explain the mechanics of the inspiration. Sorry.
Okay, and then as you hurl the fireball towards him, how does the fireball dissipate his body?
I'm hoping for some kind of supernova, but I'll as I've fired the meteor and watched him kind of shrug it off like it's nothing, I'll walk slowly up to him and I'll say, well, it would appear that this puts our little argument to bed, and just pop him through the head.
Yeah, it kind of like burns right through what would be his brain, and as it pops out the other end and smacks and burns against the wall, his body doesn't dissipate immediately, and then what you see is the stars inside begin exploding, and all of you, reality around you begins to shatter, and then you just hear him say, "This is not the end." And as you guys begin to turn around, Catley goes, "Wait, no," and the entire room around you is to shatter like glass. And as it shatters away, leaving nothing but darkness all around you, he explodes into a supernova. And as you guys land on solid land, you are in the middle of a void, floating in the middle of nowhere. And he comes up, a giant figure, bigger than like what seems like planets around you. And as he rises up, taller and taller and taller, he just brings his arms out and says, and his voice echoes out, and he says, "I am a god." And
just when I thought we'd have a constellation prize.
I do have an image for you guys to quickly check out, which is what you're about to face.
Alright, phase 2 Galactus mode, let's go.
You still have fucking spells.
Yeah, so
Nice.
have I. No.
Oh, nice.
Juicy.
Yep, you'll be fighting him next week.
I'm so raped.
And before we
Yeah,
end,
I mean, the cunt just cracked a planet like a Malteser, so...
That's just him busting their balls in the middle there.
right, I'm going to put you all together for a moment so I can copy paste you to the new map, and then what will happen is we'll position yourselves, and then we'll begin the fight next week. So you know what you're also looking at, of course.
Awesome.
Oh shit.
Oh, this is no good.
Phase 2, of course.
I've got a wish
Every
slip, I
time.
suppose.
Yeah, I've got no fucking spells.
Alright. Look forward to it.
Alright,
Oh my
so
God.
this is where we will begin next week.
Nice.
Jesus wept.
Right. Let's end it.